Hey everyone, finally got on. It's 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon, Eastern. It's Tracy from Mindless Crafting
Bill.
and I'm gonna let Bill sit over here because he got stuff on here. I don't know what he's doing really. He's been going up and down the stairs about 100 times. I said, Bill, it's Mindless Crafting. Don't think about it. So I guess we'll see who's on here, who's in the craft room today on this Friday afternoon. I'm hoping that you can see me and hear me okay. I think Bill is going to need the scissors. Just
Hi,
see how
Margie.
helpful I am.
Sherry Dim Turkle.
I'm just helping him out right here.
I saw
That's all.
Titus on the Facebook looking like a champ. Diane Mobley.
Yeah.
Shirley
hmm
Alexander.
Yeah, how are y'all doing?
Deb Show.
Deb?
Patty, Lori.
Lori Bogatan is here.
Diana Turney.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to let Bill get started so that we can I got to see these comments here. Asia is here. How we
Not
doing?
Asia Rutledge. The
Yep.
Asia Rutledge.
Everyone's having a good day or just taking it day by day, right? Yeah. So I'm glad that we're here, able to come together today. I pray that all of you are healthy and in a safe place. I hope you're able to I pray that you are able to overcome the challenges that are facing us on a day-to-day basis. Um, I'm hoping that y'all continue to create beauty in such an ugly situation. So I'm praying for all of y'all. So without further ado, I'm going to let Bill take the wheel. I'm going to let Bill take the crafty wheel and do his thing. So I know he's really anxious. He's been just planning something. Somewhat.
Yes, somewhat. Hello, everyone. What am I going to do? I don't quite know. I've been kind of looking at the images, just seeing what I might want to do. I kind of like these. It kind of stood out to me. And I was going to do it manually, but then I thought to myself, you know what? I like this whole concept of arranging and putting things together beforehand. So let me show you what a couple of concepts I've come up with that I'm looking at doing. I'm either going to do
Adjust your camera a little bit.
this one right here where I place the mouse. I put a cloud, this cloud right here. I took that cloud and put it behind here. And I took the house. I put the house behind the mouses. And then I took this and put it behind here. Then I'll think of what I might want to say. I think I'm going to put the words on manually. But I also was thinking that's if I was going to do the card, the A2 card, instead of doing it up and down like this, I was going to do it sideways like that. So I'm going to put the image on like that. But then I have this concept right here where I don't want to do it like that. What if I want to do the card like that? So then I can put the image on like that, and I'll manually put on my words.
All right.
And I'm just going to color it in. But I think I'm going to start off with the larger one. So now, first I'm going to measure and see about how big. I want it on a black. I want it on a black background. So I'm going to cut this out. Tracy's going to help me out here. Where's the slicer, Tracy?
Oh, what you need me to do?
I need to slice this. I want the white.
Asia, I know the mouses. He keeps calling them mouses.
What are they, Asia?
They're mice, babe. Mice.
Oh, there you go. How about this? The
you
rats.
Call them what you want.
The rats. I bet I got that one right. How about that? Tracy,
good news for Diana. Her brother is off of the ventilator.
Oh my goodness, that's good.
Thank goodness. Wow. That's a blessing right there. That's great news. Thank God he's off of that.
Well, I'll do it myself, I guess. Okay, look.
Well, I have to get in front of you, babe.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Let me move.
How am I going to do it from here?
I don't know.
Anything else you need me to cut before I?
Yeah, I'll show you after you get this.
Okay. So, you leave a white border on that?
It's gonna fit inside. I don't know. I can't give you the numbers, Tracy.
No, I'm saying, do you want this to fit over this right here?
I'm gonna show you. I want it to look like this. After all is said and done, I'm gonna take this black.
So you want a white border?
And glue it on, just like so the white is showing.
Okay, so you want a white border.
Yeah.
Okay, so to do that, I'll explain it to y'all.
Thank you, Tanya.
All you have to do is come in at let's see, you can come in just a 1/4 of an inch, and that way you'll have a little 1/4 of an inch border. So this is 5.5. I'm coming down to 1/4 of an inch. So that'll be 5 1/4.
That sounds technical.
5.5 to 5 1/4. So you just move over one of the lines. Okay. 4 1/4. We're going down to 4. And that'll give you the little white border.
Diane said I can call them mouses.
Mices.
Okay.
Mices make me laugh. Okay. There you go. So that's what you got. All right.
Oh my goodness, Diana, thank goodness.
So there you go.
Off the ventilator. Okay, now Tracy.
No, now Bill. Now Tracy.
Now this is what I'm going to do. Now that I have that, I'm going. Tracy, look, I want this. I'm gonna have it. Is it okay if I cut it in advance?
What are you trying to do? Cut the paper down?
Cut it and then color it afterwards. See
you
how
can color it first and then cut it down. It's up to you. It might be easy to just color it like that.
I color it and then afterwards paste it, and I may decide to color it outside. Okay, I'll do that. You talked me into
I
it.
can cut it down for you right
That's
now.
all good.
It's up to you.
It's all good.
This is your world, dear.
You talked me out of it now.
Well,
Okay, let's see.
Go.
Gray.
Do we need to come closer in? Can y'all see that?
We could probably come closer. Because I'm going to be doing this one right here.
Tanya says she can't get with the 3/4 and the 1/2.
Tanya, I'm with you, okay?
Y'all are funny. I'm going to go ahead and pull this down a little bit so y'all can really see this. Of course, he has the TV remote right here next to him.
Exactly. I feel lonely if I don't have this in my hand.
That's his other.
I have to have it even while crafting.
That's his crafting tool, y'all.
It's like a pacifier.
Okay, so.
Can y'all see that better?
We're going to come down closer for you.
All right. Now I'm going to start off with the easy stuff. I'm going to start, it ain't that easy, but I'm going to start with the mice for the
mices?
I almost said it. Let me see what this looks like. I'm testing it out on here first.
Oh, they said closer. Okay.
That's too dark. Let me see if there's something lighter than this. That looks darker, don't it?
Well,
that's better. I like that one.
Yeah, just don't test it out where you're going to cut.
Let me see what this looks like.
I gave you a piece of paper. Here you go. You can test it out on it.
So far, I like this one. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I like these two.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so is there something lighter than that? Probably not. What is this?
I see 1,000 markers sitting on my desk.
Oh, I'll take that one too. Okay, I'm going to start with this. All right, guys, I'm going to start on these mice for the pros.
Jennifer said these are adorable DIGI stamps.
Thank you, Jennifer Real.
These are our new ones. For those of you that didn't know, yesterday we released our first, our newest, I should say, not the first, our newest DIGI stamp called Brighter Days. Bill can show you in a moment. He's focused though. Y'all.
I'm not breathing, okay?
He's not breathing. Breathe, Bill, breathe. Darlene Cave says, Bill, what markers are you using today?
Oh, let me stop doing that. I can't talk either if I'm doing it. I'm using the Tombow dual pen brushes. Tracy, you're going to have to talk because I can't talk.
Oh, you can't talk? What?
I guess you should put a marker on my hands at all times.
Brighter days are here again. Tumbo dual brush markers. That's what they are.
Exactly. Dual brush pens, officially.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, Diana was saying he's not out the woods yet, but he is doing much better.
Ooh, that's so good.
And her sister-in-law did not get COVID-19. Oh boy, that is. Look, Eva said she's the same way when she's coloring, Bill. She has to be very quiet.
I'm afraid if I talk, I'll do something wrong.
Hey, Miriam splashes paint. She just entered the craft room.
I think if I talk, I'll splash paint. It'll be Bill splashes paint. Okay.
Y'all are funny. Bill, can you show them the what the stamp set looks like?
After this.
After this. He is engrossed in his...
Where's it at, Tracy? Is this it?
Well, it was right here, but my husband has a ton of papers all over the desk.
Okay, here is what it looks, all the different images that are on this Brighter Days digital stamp set. I was contemplating, should I do the girls or the mouse? Says, and I felt like it would be too hard to do the girls because I want to spend too much time. But I can paint these rats right here, gray, call it a day.
They're
okay?
not rats. They're mice.
You know what? For some reason,
they're mouses, babe.
People feel more comfortable if they call them mouses or mice than if they call them rats. For some reason, they're rats. It just seems, oh my God, rats. You know, like it's too disgusting to talk about.
Oh my goodness.
But with mice, oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Please, let one walk in his house, whether it's a mouse or a rat, and see what we do. Half of us jump right out the window, okay?
Y'all are funny.
And I really like this right here. I love this guy right here. Like the sun parting the clouds.
Oh, yes.
I was contemplating putting it here, but I felt like I had too much stuff going on to do that. For that one, anyway.
Looking good, though. You built a scene. So tell them how you did that scenery, just kind of making the house. You actually took the house from another digital stamp, and you placed it behind the mice.
I sure did.
So the nice thing, behind the rats, right? So the nice thing about the digital stamps is you can layer them, which is nice.
That's it.
Miriam says, splash, Bill, splash.
I would talk, but I can't.
You're doing good, babe. Just take your time. You know, relax. Everybody's here just to see what you're doing. Look, Asia said, just say rodents. Then you're covered.
We don't like them either, do we, Asia?
Just call them little furry things. Yeah.
As long as they stay outside, they can be called anything they want to be called.
Look,
okay?
I know, right? So I saw y'all posting stuff in the group using that shield. We have a free download in our on our website, but some of y'all have been taking those shields. Bill, if you can show them right there, the shield cards right there. The orange one I didn't show them yesterday because I hadn't worked on it yet. So y'all been taking those shields, the neighborhood hero shields, and making cards, and y'all have already gone out and started, like, well, not gone out, staying where you are, but if you have to go to the store, I know someone's making it for, like,
someone made 53 of them.
Yeah, the police department, y'all are doing, someone dropped they're gonna make a basket for the Department of Health in their area and drop off some of the cards. So that shield is actually free on our website, so you can download it and start making cards today and hand them out. Maybe make one for the people who are at the post office or your postal worker, your delivery person. So there's so much you can still do.
It just kind of goes to show you that the least among us can be the greatest. You don't think of a grocery worker, but right about now,
yes,
they might have one of the most important jobs in the country, you know?
Yep, you're right. Let's see. Jerry Reed is in the house.
Not Jerry Reed. Okay, I have the right. Okay, mouse. Let's see. But I need to do some more damage to them. Let's see. What's the next thing up?
Hey, Crystal Talbert. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. No, the Digi Stamps is just the Digi Stamp. It doesn't have an actual physical stamp set. You mean like the photopolymer stamp set, Eva? I'm thinking that's what you're talking about. No, the Digi Stamp does not have an actual stamp set. Our manufacturer of our stamp set is closed down right now. They're temporarily closed because of all of the stuff. So that has, of course, affected us as well with our photopolymer stamp. So, yep. Ah. Miriam says Mises are plural for mice. Right, Tracy?
Mises are plural for rats. Okay.
Look at Bill trying to add some texture on his mice. His furry animals. That's what we'll call them. Margie says if she missed saying hi to anyone, she says she's sorry. Just say hello, everyone, and then you're covered.
All right.
This morning, Bill calls my sister, right? And we were calling her for something else. But his first thing, when she answers the phone, he said, do you know what the, was it George Jetson?
Yeah, George Jetson.
You said George Jefferson.
George Jetson.
George Jetson's wife's name was from the Jetsons, the cartoon.
And I said, yep, George Jetson's wife.
And we couldn't remember, what was his wife's name? I forgot already.
I had to think about the song. Jane, his wife. Dum, 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 dum.
So we've been in.
Then I said, what's his son's name?
We've been in the house.
I said, what's his son's name? And then it was like, my son Elroy. Ha ha. Of course, everyone knows Astro.
And then Astro, of course. I knew Astro. But it was the funniest thing. Look, everybody's like Jane. Someone said June. Was it June or Jane?
Was it June or Jane? I could have sworn it was Jane. Well, the bottom line is this: when we started having discussions about the names of the characters on the Jetsons or something, right, we have been locked up a little too long. I'm sorry. Okay.
What was Fred Flintstone's wife's name?
Betty.
Oh well, no, that wasn't Betty.
Oh, that was the other one's wife.
Wilma.
Yeah, Wilma.
Fred Flintstone. You said that was the other one's wife.
Barney was okay. Yeah. Well, it was one of them.
Yeah. Oh, the daughter. That's right. The Jetsons had a daughter, babe.
Well, I don't know what her name
Judy.
Was. Was she in the song?
Malaya said it was Judy. Wilma and Betty, yep.
Now, I need to do something. I need to color these boots. I need some red boots. Let me see. I don't want them dark red. I just want them a lighter kind of red.
While Bill's coloring, what are some of the other characters? We got Wilma and Betty. Of course, we got Lucy and Ethel.
Lucy and Ethel.
You know another good show that I liked watching? Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, I did too.
That was another one of mine.
Laverne just had this thing about it. You just had to like her.
Yep. There's always the reasonable one, and then there's the one that's just completely over the top. Oh, someone said it is Jane. Someone done Googled it. Oh, Cagney and Lacey. I remember that.
I'm doing the boots.
I remember that. Christy Spivey said their boy Elroy. Who?
Yeah, Elroy there. A boy, Elroy. Exactly.
She said Elroy.
We had,
Bill was like, what was the name of George Jefferson's wife? And I was like, that was Wheezy. I don't even remember her real name was.
Wheezy? That was a name.
That was not her real name.
That's the only one I knew.
George Jefferson. But that's short for some. Oh, Margie Ryan said Louise.
That's like Archie Bunker. The only name I ever knew of him was Archie Bunker. I know he got a real name.
His
Archie Bunker.
Edith.
His name is Edith.
No, his wife's name.
Oh, yeah. He better stick to Archie Bunker. That's his name. Hold on.
That's funny. Mary Brock just entered the craft room.
Mary Broad.
Wheezy was from Steel Magnolias. Yeah, but I think George Jefferson's wife was, that's what he called her, right? Wheezy? Louise. Wait a minute, Wheezy. I love Steel Magnolias. Oh my goodness.
I didn't.
That movie made me laugh.
Maybe just want to.
It made me cry.
Made me cry because it was on. Okay.
Oh, Carol O'Connor. Yep, Carol O'Connor was Archie Bunker.
No, he's Archie. Okay.
There you go.
He played that role too good.
Oh, Jerry Reed said, I've been binge watching The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. Sandra White says, good times. Dynamite. That was my show. I watched that all the time. I could probably do the entire song.
I'm getting these 3 things here because I'm going to do the umbrella, the top of it.
I used to watch The Facts of Life all the time. Happy Days.
I'm sorry, I feel for you.
No, you're doing good, babe. Look at you. Oh, I like the little bootsies on the furry animals.
Those are not animals. I'm an age. Those are rodents.
Mm.
Isn't what do you call them things? I keep thinking grasshoppers, but I'm really thinking of kangaroos. Yeah, aren't kangaroos rodents? They look like big rats. They do.
Let one pull up, okay?
Yes, please. I saw a video of kangaroos trying to break through the window.
Well, the man was standing inside the glass and he
teasing it,
and that thing jumped up and kicked that window. I was like,
and he looked strong. They said kangaroo is strong for real.
Now those are watercolor markers, so you might not want to go too close to the lines if you can.
I have
what's happening? Yes, I remember that show.
Did you know that I met the people from
where?
What's the name of the show that had the Fonz in it?
Happy Days.
Yeah, I met them, but I didn't meet the Fonz though.
Oh, I was gonna say you met the Fonz.
I was there. And I got mad because he's the only one I really wanted to meet. I was in Philadelphia at this convention with my mother, and I saw him walk. I said, "Oh my God, it's Opie! It was Richie Cunningham." They were laughing. We were joking. Man, I gotta have a picture. I was in the 8th grade.
Oh my goodness.
They were nice. They took pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Potsy, all of them.
Wow.
And all of us. They were like, "Where's the Fonz? Where's he at? Oh my God!" But he wasn't there that day.
Mm. Well, there you go.
I love the Fonz. He was so cool. He could just snap his fingers and just be like.
Darlene Cave said, we have a kangaroo farm here in is that Kelowna?
And they actually are out walking around, Darlene?
It's a farm, babe. I mean, right, like walking around the farm.
Look,
right?
all I know is, I've seen kangaroos on those YouTube videos.
Asian brother talking about Captain Kangaroo.
Hey, I'm an age. That's the closest I want to come to one of them, okay? Captain Kangaroo.
Mr. Green Jeans, who's that?
I heard of him.
Who is that?
That's because you're from New York. Y'all don't have cool people like that.
The Brady Bunch.
They had too many kids, okay? That was just ridiculous.
It's a story of a man named Brady.
He just didn't learn the first time, too. Okay? He already had too many.
She had 3. No, she had 3 kids and he had 3 kids.
To be by themselves, they had a lot of kids. And when they combined, please.
Y'all are funny. Bunny Rabbit from Captain Kangaroo. Look, I still watch some oldies, okay? I did like what is her name with the umbrella? What is her name? Her hair always looks so perfect. What was her name? She worked for the newspaper or the what is the name of that show? Oh, the Partridge Family. Yes. You know what version? You know what?
The Monkees.
What episode of the? Oh yes, the Monkees. But the Brady Bunch. You know which episode I really like? The one when they were singing on the stage. I think
the one that came after
walk out outside now. Y'all remember that episode?
You know the episode I liked?
What?
The one that came after it was over.
You're funny.
I don't even know what it was.
No, you know
but
you watched the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I did. Like, seriously, I did like her.
Mary Tyler Moore. That was the name
I
of it.
couldn't stand Mary Tyler Moore. She was just so boring to me.
I love that show.
I was like, why would they have this woman on?
You wanted to watch something.
She can do nothing. She's not a secret spy. She don't catch nobody. Nothing. I mean, she's wasting my time. No one got shot, killed, blew up. What's going on? Bruce Lee was my guy. And Charles Bronson and Clint Eastwood. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what you would like to watch.
I could watch them every day.
I'm not surprised.
The same episode. It didn't matter.
I love the way you colored underneath that umbrella.
Oh, I'm not even done.
With the dark spot on it, the dark part. I like that. Look, Bill Fooey, exactly. Oh, that girl. Yes, I love that girl.
I like the Flying Nun.
That girl. Oh yeah, the Flying Nun was so.
That was my girl right there.
Sally. What's her name?
Sally Field.
Yeah, Sally Field. Sally Field. Look, they're like laughing at you, Bill.
I'm gonna tell you my real show.
My favorite show, Starsky and Hutch.
I couldn't stand Starsky and Hutch. I can't even say their name. I couldn't stand them so much.
Hutch, huh?
It just like irritated me.
Susan Renner said, "My hubby is listening to y'all." Susan, what's your husband's favorite show back in the day?
It wasn't that. I tell you that.
Margie said, "Leave It to Beaver." Oh, Chico and the Man. Eva said she loved Chico and the Man. Yes, Sanford. Diana said.
Sanford was all right.
Look, Diana said Stanford and Son. Sanford and Son. What was that one that John Travolta was in? He was a student in the classroom, but he didn't really do much.
He didn't really go to class, so he was a typical student in America, basically.
My husband, her husband said, Jerry Reed said, my husband said Chips.
At best, they just show up looking for lesser forms of boredom. That's all
Chips.
School did for most of them.
I remember Chips, Bill. Do you remember that? That's
I tried not to.
Jerry Reed's husband loves Chips. He said Chips. How many of y'all got your husbands over here listening to the Crafty show?
Your husbands are saying, why? Why is he doing it?
Elizabeth. Why are you going there, Elizabeth? Elizabeth said, Lost in Space, The Flintstones, and Welcome Back, Carter.
Let me tell you something. If I was on Lost in Space, I would have threw that one dude off. I'd have kicked him out.
Mr. Smith. Yeah,
I couldn't stand Mr. Smith.
Poor Will. Will had to just...
He should have whooped his behind, okay? I'm sorry.
Darlene said her husband tunes in sometimes. Susan says hers does too. Her husband too.
See, if that was the average in real life, that movie would have lasted maybe about 15 minutes because they would have kicked him off the place. Every time they would have a chance to get off, he would do something. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what's really irritate me. Gilligan. I couldn't stand Gilligan.
Eva Freeman said Adam 12. Oh yes, I like that.
But I liked him at the same time.
Kathy Smith, yes, Dukes of Hazzard.
Now I need to.
Oh, Jerry Reed, Taxi. I remember that. Her husband likes Taxi too.
Let's see.
MacGyver. Batman and Batgirl.
Batman
with Batgirl. Quincy. Oh my goodness, I remember that. Buck Rogers. Bill, Little House on the Prairie.
I kind of like that one.
I like that one.
I
would like binge watch that. Susan said her son adores Dukes of Hazzard. Gilligan and Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, Three's Company. I remember that. Three's Company. My favorite Martian. I remember that. What's the one with the horse?
My talking horse.
Yeah. I remember.
Ed.
No, that's My Three Sons, right?
Yeah, Ed. His name was Ed. That's all I know.
Oh, Magnum PI.
I need something lighter than
Yes.
this, but I don't have nothing.
Y'all got some
If I go
shows.
light.
Magnum PI, Alf. Where can I go to watch all of these older shows?
Hopefully nowhere. No, just kidding.
Bill's too funny.
I need something
Wanda
different.
Lewis says she loved Mr. Ed. Yes, Mork and Mindy.
I need something different.
Hmm?
I'm gonna have to color him something that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, you can always say
This is my mouse,
this
okay?
is your masterpiece.
I will make my mouse be any color I want it to be.
Oh, Perry Mason, yes. Oh, Diane said, oh, okay, I have Hulu. You can watch some of these older shows on Hulu, huh? Amber says she missed the old school cartoons. I know, right? Look, Miriam says the best is Tom Selleck, the true Magnum PI. And then she said, "Girl," I think that's probably why most people watch it, because of Tom Selleck. Amber said she liked Popeye,
especially after he ate some spinach.
Huh?
After Popeye ate his spinach.
Oh yeah.
That's the only reason I even ate spinach.
Because what's his name? What's that bully? What was his name?
Brutus.
Yeah, he used to always bother Popeye.
He used to irritate me. I need the lightest.
Look, I also watched. They watched. Oh, Burns and Allen. Yes, I remember that with Gracie. Tom Selleck is on Blue Bloods. Look,
Blue
Bloods now. Who's the Boss? Yes, I love that show. Y'all bringing back some memories. Look, Bill, I love Bugs Bunny. So Bill was downstairs one day practicing piano, right? And he was really getting into it. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen the picture in your mind of Bugs Bunny when he's playing the piano. He's got the little
he's like at a concert
jacket on, and he's like just playing. Just picture that scene. If you have that scene in your mind, that's Bill when he's practicing. I mean, he's really getting into it. That's Bill on the piano. That Bugs Bunny scene when he's like just playing the piano. Right. I love that scene. And then the mouse is inside the piano trying to avoid the keys.
It's not that funny, okay? It's not that.
Oh my goodness. Susan says, love the picture, Tracy. This is Bill. Look at them hands. I would have to put some nail polish on your hands and make them think that it's me coloring. Yeah, Bill is creating today. Eva said, Bill, you're cracking me up today. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Home Improvement. Oh, Home Improvement. I'm like, what series is that? I'm thinking that's we used to watch a lot of those flipping property type shows. Asia said I wanted a car like Kit. Oh, what was the name of that show again?
Talking car.
No, with the talking car. What was that?
That's what I called it.
You watched it though, I bet.
I called it Talking Car. I didn't know what the name of it was.
What was his name?
Talking Car.
No, I'm saying the guy's name in that. His name started with an A, with an H, I believe. Knight Rider. Yes, that's what I'm thinking about. Family Matters. The Fall Guy. What? How come I feel like I remember that?
Bruce Lee. Okay.
Oh yes, David Hasselhoff.
Please.
Wait a minute.
What?
Let's see. I gotta go back to the comment. Jackie Chan all the way. People love Jackie.
You know what I don't like about Jackie Chan? Now, Jackie Chan was a great martial artist and stuff like that. But here's the thing, guys. I don't like comedy mixed with my martial arts. I like my man to come in and do some damage, like Bruce Lee. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to laugh when somebody doing that. You know what I mean? And Jackie Chan is laughing around.
So and I love it.
I just don't want it mixed up. That's like I was watching a movie one time, and it was like terrorism. They had people going into the restaurants, bombing them. You know, while the people were eating and stuff, and some people get up and run around at the part of the restaurant where they were being bombed and shot, but the people who weren't will be sitting at the table eating like nothing's at it, and instead of going dun 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 like music like that, they had the music going like Scooby Doo wah like ain't nothing to it. So the music wasn't consistent with the actions. So they had one guy who was proposing to his girlfriend, and all of a sudden she got shot. So he shrugged his shoulders and turns to the next lady to him and starts talking to her. And that, to me, that's the same thing with having comedy mixed with martial arts.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You see what I'm saying? And it just doesn't fit for me.
All right. So the Addams family.
Oh, you're trying to just
Hawaii
say.
5-0.
Hold up.
I love comedy too. Let's see. They love your shading. I once saw an interview with Harry Belafonte's daughter. She said one of her first jobs in Hollywood was answering Fred Flintstone's fan mail.
It definitely made a question. Meaning of life, didn't it?
All the lyrics. Can you sing it? Huh?
I never even heard of it.
What? Oh, to Fred Flintstone? Yeah. I mean, I know the tune. I don't know the like all the lyrics. Meet Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
That's it.
They're the family. Something out of bedrock. Place to be.
Da 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 da.
It's funny how you don't forget some of the stuff, you know? Some of the tunes. Oh,
no.
Look, at Malaya's like prehistoric family from the town of Bedrock. Oh, they said you're doing a great job, babe. I love the little boots. So cute. Those look like cats. Someone said they loved Romper Room. I loved that show growing up.
I didn't.
I loved Romper Room.
Of course, I didn't. I don't think they had it when I was growing up.
Okay, Bill, what did you like, babe?
Nothing. Bruce Lee.
It looks like
it. Bruce Lee, Clint Eastwood, Charles Bronson. If it wasn't them, I was outside playing basketball, football, or baseball.
Well, we're talking about old shows, okay? Oh, yes, I watched Punky Brewster at one point. Beverly Hillbillies, yes.
You know what? Shows like that irritated me because they had all that money.
Grandma
and they still sit up in an old-time rocker, a truck about to fall apart, and he got $1 gazillion. You know what I'm saying?
They were trying to look, Bill. They were trying to save their money. Okay.
They did a doggone good job. I tell you that. I'm gonna tell you another one that irritated me. I Dream of Jeannie. He had that cute, beautiful. What's her name?
What was her name?
Jeannie.
Oh yes.
She could do all that magic and stuff.
And he would not ask.
He wouldn't ask for not even a penny.
Roger though.
Couldn't have been me.
Roger?
Yeah, I'd be like Roger. Me and Roger.
Roger he wanted to get all kinds of stuff.
I don't blame him.
Like,
I'd been right there with him. Okay.
But you know what?
What?
Larry Hagman played that role so good that you would think that he wouldn't have been able to play another role. And when he was on
Yeah,
Dallas,
you're so right.
oh my goodness.
I couldn't believe that was him.
When he was on Dallas, he played such a ruthless role.
He was like the rear end of death, wasn't he? I just didn't think he was capable of doing that. That's like Edith, the same thing. I didn't think she was. Edith played her role so well. I couldn't imagine her being anything else but that. And then I saw her on this role. She was like a queen or something. And she spoke in the dialect, all of it.
Mm. Yeah, Margie said he was rotten.
Well, he was so evil. But you love to see
Mama's Family. Mama was something else, boy. Remember Mama's Family?
That was a show?
Mm-hmm.
No, I never heard of that.
That was what was her name? I think she was on the Carol Burnett show first, and then she went on to have. She was so good in that particular character playing Mama, and then she went on to have her own show. Look, Diana said there's still people like that where they have money and they don't do anything. They don't do anything with. They live so frugally. It could be your neighbor right next door to you. Exactly. Miriam says, Tracy, my husband and I met and visited little Ricky from I Love Lucy. And yes, he is an amazing drummer. Really? Little Ricky. Yeah. I love the Golden Girls. Jerry says she loved the Golden Girls. Lori Bocatan said. What did Lori say? She said, anyone remember Jabberjaws? Yes!
What in the world is that?
Crazy Legs Crane cartoons.
What kind of stuff was y'all watching?
I remember Jabberjaws. He was that shark. It was a real cutesy shark. Like, as if a shark could be cute. But he really was.
It's amazing how they make stuff like that look cute. Let one of them jokers be in the water with you. You see how cute. You'll see how cute he is, okay?
The Littles and Fraggle Rock. Now, did y'all like, my kids love the Teletubbies.
What in the world was that?
The Teletubbies were those.
Was something in the bathtub? What?
The big round, what is it? And he had Yaya, and I used to remember all of them because my kids, that's just where they grew up on those, that and Barney.
All right. Now.
Someone said the Jeffersons.
That's what I have so far.
Yes, that was Vicki Lawrence. That's who that was. She was Mama, babe.
Now, Tracy, I need your expertise. I need you to cut this in such a way
where it would fit there.
Well, I will glue it on.
That's good because you can.
Because if I can, I will glue this on here and just cut it.
Now, do you want another piece of some other paper to put on the background, or you just want it straight up on there?
I could do that, couldn't I?
Well, I can. You can have another border if you want. So you have the border for your white. I can cut it in a way that it'll fit on there. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Let me see what you do. Okay, but when you cut
I'm over here discussing shows.
Make it so that it's like.
They said your coloring is fantastic. Yes, it is, babe.
Here, go ahead. And I'll work my way around your stuff.
You're having a hard time getting up, huh?
Yes, because I started back walking. Now my knee hurts.
That is too funny. Where are you going? Walking. Look, he done left the room, y'all. He just left. Let me see. Okay, so let me not cut his son out too much here. He said he wants it to be able to fit on that other paper. Where's his black paper? He's got stuff all over here. Here it is. So he wants it to fit on here. So we need to cut it just a little bit. Oh, you know what show? I used to watch that show. What is it? Well, anyway, Sesame Street. You didn't like the Teletubbies? They annoyed you. You know what? Look, I watched it because my daughters loved it. Gotta watch it for the kiddies. He really did a good job on that coloring, y'all. I don't know where he went, but he did a good job on the
Here I
coloring.
am.
Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. They're in your neighborhood. You remember that, babe?
Yes, I kind
The
of like that
people
one.
that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the people that you meet each day. And I might have messed up the song.
But it sounded like it worked.
Oh, Bill, did I cut off too much?
I don't know.
Now I could cut it a little bit more down there.
You're right. He put another one.
That is really gonna look good. Well, you
someone said they do it like Kalu.
Kalu?
No, Kalu. I remember I have a friend. His name, the guy used to play. I used to sing with actually, but he played piano. And his kid loved Kalu every day. Kalu, Kalu. Amber said, "I love watching the Cosby Show." Yeah, that's true. It was mind blown about Bill, but y'all like the Cosby Show too. The Cosby Show was good. Sonia Creel liked the Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
She watches them today. Some of that stuff though, when you gotta
Curious George.
You gotta really think about some of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You remember Sesame Street?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you really saw some of those guys in the neighborhood, we would be like, wait, one? Maybe you saw a count walking around dressed in a cape, looking all creepy around your kids. You're like, wait, no. Hey, you stay away from the count. People living in garbage cans and carrying on. You're like, wait a minute. I don't think so.
That's funny. Bill, did you wanted some paper for your to go around your
sounds good. Creation? Whatever you can think of.
I'm not thinking of nothing. I'm just asking.
Let me see what that
actually goes good. We just had an extra piece of paper here. Look at that.
Yeah, just have it just barely. Just enough to kind of...
Well, it's going to be on the black.
Right, so, exactly.
So it'll work.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm over here.
We're collaborating now. Yeah. I'm collaborating with my wife. Long as it fits on that black good.
What game show does everyone like? I like the one with the what's the one with the spinning the wheel?
I don't know.
Wheel of Fortune, but what's the other one with what's his Bob Barker?
My great grandmother used to watch it, like to watch him kiss all the women.
What is the name of that? He wouldn't do that now.
He's not now. He was like, please.
He should have done it then.
Kissing with a hazmat suit on. That's about it. Okay. Through a plexiglass.
Here. Price is Right. That's right. And Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy.
What was the one that had the little midget on it? It was one that had a midget.
Huh? The show?
Oh no, that was the one that was married to the girl. What was the girl name? She married the guy.
I have no idea what
she married Tattoo. It was a 6-foot model. She married Tattoo.
Oh, I don't know.
Remember Love Boat? The Love Boat. Remember that?
I remember it.
The little dude. She married him in real life.
No, that was Fantasy Island, babe.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, but anyway, she married him.
Who's she? I don't know who she is. You're like
the girl who was spinning the thing, the wheel.
Oh, Vanna White?
Yes, Vanna White married.
I didn't know that. Okay, well there you go. What was the man's name from Fantasy Island? He was so cool.
Which one?
The man who ran Fantasy Island. He was like, "Welcome to Fantasy Island."
Oh yeah, he was. The plane. That's what Lucky Smiths and Karen Logan said.
Y'all are funny. Bill, we need a sentiment for this.
Let me put a thumbs up on my own video here. The Andy Griffin Show. Da 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 da. What Andy Griffin?
That was My Three Sons.
Okay, well, that was close. What Andy Griffin in that one?
On what? My Three Sons?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it was. I don't know, please.
I don't think so, babe.
What was the one? He was a police officer, and Barney Fife was in there. He was the worst police officer you ever seen in life.
What show was it?
You had the guy who played Andy Griffin, but he was remember Andy Griffin and Barney. Barney was a sheriff or something.
Oh, Pamela says the guy from Fantasy Island was Richard Montalban.
Where's it
Montalban.
Montalban, Ricardo.
That was the tune to My Three Sons.
Yes, Love American Style. I remember that, Lori.
Love American Style. That's me and you. Something like that.
Oh, how about this one?
If you've seen Bill's face. Ouch. You're hurting my ears.
Y'all remember that one?
Yes, we remember it. Now, thank you.
Oh God, I almost passed out, almost hyperventilated.
You sure did.
I'm serious. My head got lightheaded trying to whistle that thing. I'm serious. I think I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, I can't breathe.
Hey, I remember Snake. You remember Sniggly Wiggly? That's how he laughed. Like that. That's when you go to the next level of the laughter. You can't laugh normally. You'll be like.
Oh my goodness.
My stomach is hurting.
Diana, me too. She said she can't breathe. She's laughing so hard. Oh my goodness, y'all are too funny. Look, Asia, stop. Asia talking about Bill. You should call people and get them to sing theme songs. That is hilarious. Bertha, my ribs are hurting right now. He used to do that for the girls when they were little, when they were younger. He would do that same laugh and we'd be cracking up. Dastardly Dan's sidekick, the dog. You know what? That dog, what's the name of that dog? Courage the Cowardly Dog. That just reminded me of another show. Oh my goodness, this is so... I don't even know what to do, y'all. I'm just... Thanks for the laugh, because this is just hilarious. Oh my goodness, I gotta catch my breath.
Oh.
So what theme song did you want us to sing, Asia Rutledge? Yeah, Asia Rutledge.
Asia Rutledge wants to sing a theme song, guys.
Kathy
No,
Smith.
I want to sing a theme song.
Look.
Get them to sing.
Kathy Smith says she can't stop laughing. Asia, you're the one that came up with the idea. Oh, you should call people and have them sing theme songs.
Because I was thinking I knew the words to the Flintstones song.
Oh, go ahead, sing it.
Oh my goodness. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street to the courtesy of French McSeat. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
That was good, Asia.
Yes.
Asia, that was
I
good.
absolutely love that.
Wasn't that good, y'all?
Asia.
I felt like memories. Everybody saying great job.
That was awesome.
Oh my goodness.
I thought that was just, oh my goodness, Asia. I'm blown away.
I spent a lot of time watching cartoons as a kid.
Hey, plus you're around kids every day.
Yeah, but but those are some things you just never forget. Some songs.
I don't know these new cartoons, so the kids be talking to me about Paw Patrol and stuff. I'll be like, what are you talking about?
I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Look.
I don't know. They keep me young.
Exactly. Well, your voice sounds awesome. I love your voice.
Oh my goodness.
Asia, what you doing over there today? Are you doing all right?
I am doing all right.
Yeah, you're just taking it day by day.
Yes, day by day. I'm doing my Mother's Day stuff.
Oh, good. So Look, Asia.
I got the time.
Girl.
I sent you something too.
You are so sweet. That is so sweet. Look, I said, well, you know what? It's a Friday and we have nothing to do but to stay in and just get each other through this whole mess, okay?
Yes, right.
Yes.
Amen.
They're like, I agree, Diana.
Some people are saying, how many people were singing along with her? Then yes.
People were singing with you.
And then Diana Turney said what she said.
Right? Now I'm gonna have theme songs running through my head all day.
I know.
Take days to get all them theme songs out of my head.
So wait a minute. That was what? They said I was saying prehistoric family. Look, I'm sure I have changed the words to so many different things because I don't remember like all the words to that one. You did a good job.
Diana Turney said Asia makes the best stuff. You do make some great stuff.
Yes, you do. We are really inspired. Asia probably got. So do you craft? Do you have a craft room, or you craft in a certain area of your house, or?
I have a craft TV tray.
Look.
I'm in a small 1-bedroom apartment. I do not have a craft room.
Look.
My bedroom is overflowing with craft supplies, but I have a small little TV tray that I do all my crafts on. This tray is getting a workout.
Look, and that's why I always tell people when they say, oh, I don't have a craft room, I don't have this, I don't have that, but they have to realize that the most important tool is you.
Yep.
You're the most important, and no matter what space you're in. And people like, seriously, Asia, look, Asia, yeah, you could throw down on some crafting.
Asia, people thought you had a whole crafting building setup, in the backyard or something.
Exactly.
No.
And so you just use what you have. You're using what you have. Isn't that something else?
I am crafting on a budget, definitely.
Look, I used to be crafting outside with the birds on the back patio table, okay? And people would complain.
Yeah, and I go out on the balcony.
Yeah, they would complain about my videos because they were like, well, I hear birds chirping and I hear such and such. I was like, look, I'm going to still craft and put up those videos while I'm crafting.
I like that.
So I just, look, right now,
the whole nature in the background.
Me too. I do too. So, wow, it was nice to talk to Asia.
So, it's great talking to you guys too.
So what else? What other childhood cartoons did you like? Like, what was like your thing? Like, you had to watch it. Because I like the Saturday. I don't know how old you are, but I watched the Saturday cartoons. Like the whole Saturday morning was just Looney Tunes. You know, whoever came on the Saturday.
I like Roadrunner, but I hated the bird. The coyote was one of my guy. I liked him because he was so brilliant.
Oh yeah. I watched old cartoons because my dad wanted to watch old stuff, so we watched Beanie and Cecil and Mr. Magoo.
Oh yes,
that was a good one there too.
Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, my dad liked those old cartoons. We watched a lot of that when I was growing up, and a lot of Marx Brothers.
What about Bullwinkle and Rocky?
And Bullwinkle and Rocky, yep.
Pull a rabbit out of my hat.
I like the littles. Like, I'm 40. How old am I? I'm 40.
Don't even know anymore.
No.
Look, we don't know.
I'll be 46 this year.
Oh, you're a baby.
I watched the littles when I was a kid, and I still, whenever something goes missing, I'm like, the littles took it.
Oh my goodness, this is so fun.
All right, we're gonna let you get on back, but it was so fun talking to you, Asia.
It was really fun talking to you.
Talking to you guys too.
And everyone loved hearing you because we always like to know. I wonder what Asia sounds like with all that just bursting with creativity.
Right.
What could she possibly sound like?
I sound like a kid.
You do. Look, Karen Hogwarts
Everybody
says,
always tells me that.
she said Casper the Friendly Ghost. I remember that.
Oh yes, Casper. I watched that.
No,
too.
they're like, oh, Asia's just a little baby. They're calling you a baby.
Once you
Asia.
turn,
But you know what? I'll take it.
There you go.
Asia, once you turn 45, it starts going in fives anyway, so don't even worry about it.
Well,
No,
there you go.
I count every single year because my goal is to get to at least 100. So
Well,
every
there you
year,
go.
Exactly.
I don't mind telling people how old I am.
Me neither. Okay.
All right.
Well, y'all go. We're gonna go ahead and get back to this live.
All right, Asia.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks for calling.
All right,
Love
bye.
you, Asia.
Love you guys too. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. They said Asia good singing.
Nice. I
She
love
did-
her hat cards.
She
and
did
journals.
really good. I do too. Matter of fact, I need to do a hat card
Kathy
tutorial.
Smith says she's laughing so hard.
That's because you was laughing like that sniggly wiggly thing. Bill, why am I here? Why am I here, babe? You're supposed to be over in this corner right here. Let me see what we got. Ariel probably like, where's Ariel at? Ariel. I want to see what her favorite cartoon was.
Probably
I think
something
they
modern.
love, you know what they loved? Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Okay, babe. So I'm thinking of, look at me. I'm thinking of, which
Go
one?
ahead. I like how you think.
No, because you're supposed to be doing this, darling. I'm going to cut out this
Underdog. You're right,
sentiment.
Susan Miranda. That was a good one.
Underdog. I can't remember what, I don't know the song to that. I remember moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment
That
in
was
the
a good one.
sky. Moving on up. I remember that one. Someone said, sorry, I'm late. Can we start over? Huh? You'll have to watch the replay. Actually, Bill colored this card in, this image, from our newest stamp set. And then now he's got me sitting in the driver's seat. He's supposed to finish this off, but he has me sitting over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do something now that he got me sitting over here. Okay, so that's the one that he colored in. Oh, you basically kept it the same size, didn't you? You did a good job with that, babe. I like
Thank you.
that. I like the way you did that. So he could have used any of these. Rain or shine, I'm here for you, which is what I'm going to use. He could have used brighter days are ahead. Oh, we stick together no matter the weather. You could have used that too. So it's plenty of options, right?
There you go.
Okay, so let's see. I was going to find out what Ariel's favorite cartoon was, but she's downstairs.
You was probably making pancakes.
At what? 2 in the afternoon? What time is it? 1?
This is morning
It's
for
2
her.
o'clock, isn't it? What time is it?
It's 2:08.
Okay. Man, y'all, I had a good laugh today. Oh, yes, that's right, Sonia. That is it. It's the Jeffersons, which is a spinoff from Archie Bunker, All in the Family. It sure was.
Prayers to Jennifer Pennell. She said, sorry she's late. I just got on here. I got a phone call from my employer letting me know I've been laid off till this is all over with. But
Diana.
hopefully the employer, supposedly there's money out there for the employers for laid off employees. Let's hope that kicks in.
Yeah. You did a great job on this, babe.
Danny
Good job.
Dan
You want me
Turner
to put-
says, no, we can't start over. I'm laughing, coughing, and I can't breathe.
Already, right?
Tracy
this
is
was-
too funny. No, Bill is too funny, and
Bill is
Tracy's
funny.
laugh is infectious.
That was just hilarious. I'm sorry. Bill, I'm adding something to your card.
By all means.
By all means. Keep me out of the seat.
I'm not even going to look. I'm betting at his stitches. Now I'm going to look over there. Look at that.
Hey, just had to. Couldn't help it. Let's see. Yeah, the stitching will just set it off just a little bit. Just a little. Just a tad bit. And then if you want, you can add little stickles to the raindrops to make them sparkly. And you could add some shiny stuff. Actually, I could use this stuff.
Amber.
I could use the glossy accents on this puddle right here. I think that'll be fun.
Hi, Pam Tabor. Pam, we were talking to Yvonne and Mark today, and they were like, "Oh, Pam, how's Pam doing?" Tell her we said hello. We said we'll do that. So, hello, Pam, from Mark and Yvonne of the Quilting Marine.
Yeah, and thank you for going to subscribe to my brother-in-law's channel. He is almost at 10,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for subscribe. For those of you that subscribed to the Quilting Marine yesterday, I appreciate that.
Karen Hallgren says, "Thank you for the gorgeous card you sent with my stamp set," and she got it yesterday.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Hi, Loopy.
Oh my goodness. Y'all made me laugh so hard. I feel like I was doing sit-ups.
We stopped right there on the card. Technically, I could have colored the whole thing, the background, all of it. But you can go as far as you want to go. Yeah.
He put me over
Kathy
here in the
Smith.
driver's seat, y'all. That is so cute.
Hi, Molly Fisher. She says, "Hello, Tracy and Bill. Thank you so much for shipping my stickles so fast. I'm a newbie to you guys and love the live."
Oh, nice. I'm glad you could join us.
Hi, Lisa Stanley.
We just here taking it day by day. Talking about cartoons and cartoon characters and TV shows. And
Kathy Smith said Growing Pains. I remember that vaguely.
Growing Pains was with, what is his name? Oh, and his sister. No, what's the one with the guy who was like the business man?
That was half of them.
No, but he was so cute and he was just like so professional all the time. He was one of your favorite characters too, because you always used to talk about him. And then he played in Back to the Future.
The professor, dude?
Not the professor, the young guy who played in.
Oh,
y'all tell me what the name of that. Right,
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
Ooh, I love Michael J. Fox.
What was the name of the show?
I don't know. I called it Michael J. Fox.
The Michael J. Fox show. Kirk Cameron played in.
I called it the Michael J. Fox show, so I don't know what the name of it was. Michael J. Fox was so, there were certain shows where the personalities were so incredible that they just took over. One was Michael J. Fox. And Michael J. Fox, they had some really good guys. Remember, they had Benson, the big guy who played Benson, and his personality was so strong, they had to make a show called Benson. Remember that, Tracy?
Oh, what is his name too? I can't remember.
I don't know, but he was phenomenal.
Yeah, you have like these characters that took off, and then they were so strong they would have their own show.
Like Urkel, that they tried to name it something else, but they could have called it the Urkel show as far as I was concerned, because he was the one.
He was funny.
Yeah.
He was funny.
Loopy said she liked Family Ties. Is that it?
I think that's the name of the show. Yeah.
Was that Michael J. Fox?
I think that is. I think it is Family Ties. I'm not sure, 100% sure, but I think that was the name of it.
Bertha Bless Wilson said, "I put some stitches on a card, and the person who got it thought it was done on a machine.
Oh wow!
I had to feel it, bro. Bertha, you did some crafting that day,
some
girl.
Professional stitching, huh?
She did her thing that day. They were like, it had to be a machine.
You just couldn't believe it, could they? Oh, Robert Guillaume.
I wanted that his real name, that he'd say, "I need a name. I need a stage name. I need something they can't possibly pronounce with about 17 consonants before there's a vowel."
Right. Miriam said... You done? Miriam said Michael was Family Ties and Kirk Cameron was Growing Pains. Yep, that's right.
Hi, Kate Crazy. Kate, you missed so much. She said,
"Oh my
what
goodness.
did I miss before?"
Oh, we can't even tell you.
You
Kate
just
Crazy.
have to watch it again. It's just too much. Oh, Karen Holgram says Petticoat Junction, Green Acres. Wasn't that the same show?
Green Acres is a place to be. Farm living is a life for me.
Did it have a oink sound?
So, no, babe.
It was a whole oink in there somewhere.
No.
I knew it was in there, one of those songs, okay?
Oh, boy.
I listened to it just to hear that. Then I turned
You
the
know?
station to something else. We only had 3 channels, so you turn to the one of the other 2. Now you would just people back in the day would just lose their mind. They saw these channels. My great grandmother wouldn't know what to do with herself. If she saw these channels, she really wouldn't. There were 3 channels: ABC, CBS, NBC. That was it. They all went off about 11 o'clock. That's it. Da 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 da. All night. If you had it on, that's what you heard.
Look, when you said ABC, that already kicked off a song. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Baby, it's look, I forgot to. If you're gonna sing a song, just remember
Exactly,
the words.
Margie. The test pattern.
I'm good. This color right here, I like, babe. You did a good job on your little coloring. Look at Bill did a good job on his coloring. Aw, Diana. She said, I love you guys. We love y'all too.
Keep moving. You could have put that on there too.
It's all about having fun.
Come out, rain or shine.
We needed this laugh today, y'all. We needed it.
Exactly. Sonia Creel said, yes, that's what television used to just say. Get off. Get the heck off. Thank you, Tanya. She said, yes, he did do a good job. Thank you, Tanya.
He did a great job. You did a great job on this coloring.
Mary Splash's paint just fell out again. Mary
Oh my goodness.
flip-flopping all over the house right about now.
Look, when y'all stomach muscles are hurting, don't blame us. But you can't say, at least you got your little workout in there.
So Sherry Demturco is the only one's name who I can just say the easiest. And I'm gonna tell you something. Sherry, in her name, she has 1, 2, 3 consonants before you get to it. Actually, 4 before you get to the vowel.
Can I have a vowel?
DMYT. No, Y could be is actually technically sometimes Y, but that's a lot. And I still got her name right, Demturco.
There you go.
So Sherry, how's Titus doing? I mean, is he getting bored being at home, or is he loving it? Ooh, Asia said, does anyone who don't know the name of that show, Arnold and Willis?
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
That's what I called it. It was called Arnold and Willis.
What you talking about?
It could have been named that.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
Can we watch Arnold? That's
I loved Abbott and Costello too.
Laura said that's Different Strokes.
Oh, that's right.
What's the one with the college kid with the flipped up glasses?
That was oh gosh, because that's Dwayne Wayne. I know who.
Yeah,
he
with the
is,
flip up glasses.
That was.
I never knew the names of the people.
I know y'all know what that. What was the show with Diane Carroll starting back in the day? I remember that where she was the nurse.
Oh, here's one. Karen Helgam says, does anyone remember the old comedy movies with the wife and husband? She was a heavyset woman and he was a little skinny dude. They had a bunch of kids and lived on a farm. Yes, it was called Lonely.
Don't stop.
No, I don't know what it was. Oh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, yes.
I loved it. I love Will Smith. I don't understand. Will Smith is like a hero for me.
Yeah,
he's
pretty
the
amazing.
representation
He's pretty
of
amazing.
just hope and possibility.
And he's very inspiring too.
He's very inspiring. I remember Will said something one time. He was talking to someone and he said, he said, listen, it doesn't matter if you're more talented than me, if you're more skilled, stronger, bigger, whatever. He says, all I know is one thing. When we get on that treadmill, either you're getting off before me or I'm going to die. And that always stuck with me, that level of tenacity and just stick-it-to-itiveness. They asked him and said, Will, what was your plan B in case any of these things didn't work out when you started your rap career? He says, I don't believe in plan Bs. I only believe in a plan A. A plan B, I just don't believe in them. He says plan Bs are nothing more than a distraction from plan As.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Plan A, yeah.
That was deep.
Y'all, Have y'all had enough laughter yet? Look.
Susan Stewart said, I heard Asia sing and I had to rush to grab my phone to hear, but I missed it.
They said, how about room 222?
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember she was so cute. Well, because I was a kid, you know, as a kid, you have certain people. She was one. My girlfriend was Thelma, though, on Good Times. I must have been in middle school.
Well, my boyfriend was not JJ. So let's go ahead.
I said, oh, that's my girlfriend.
Let's extinguish that now, okay? Look, Molly talking about Molly Fisher said, no, keep it going. Oh, 220, room 220.
That's what somebody was saying.
227 with Jackie Harry. Oh, yes, that was really.
Wasn't that a room 222 movie?
Huh? There was a room 222, but 227 was with Jackie Harry. And I remember Julia. Jackie Harry, because what's her name who directs now? Who's so talented.
A lot of them right now.
227. She was the little girl on there. She made American Crime.
Oh.
What is her name?
Oh my goodness, she's so good.
She started on 222.
She is so good.
I mean 227 rather.
Yeah. Asia, you would know that. I feel it.
Oh, Designing Women. I used to watch that.
Name?
I watched that too.
What is her name, y'all? The girl who directed American Crime. She is phenomenal.
Look at Sherry. Sherry is too much. Sherry's like, after all these years, I just realized my S is not a capital.
Yes, Kathy Irvin said Regina King. That is it. Regina King is so
She is
phenomenal.
Really talented.
She's so talented.
Her work is just.
And as talented as she is, she's still underrated.
She is really talented.
She really is. There are a lot of them like that.
Let's see, who else is there? If anyone has Hulu, they can watch Designing Women, Golden Girls, all the good shows. Look, Golden Girls, Sophia. No, was that Sophia? The mom. The mom was hilarious. Kathy Smith. Kathy must be late. She's like, did anyone watch Dallas?
Yes.
Dynasty?
Yes.
Falcon Crest?
No.
Falcon Crest. I remember Falcon
But I
Crest.
remember it too.
I did watch
but
that.
My shows was Dallas. That was my real show. Then Dynasty tried to come on, but by that time.
Bill, look how cute that is.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my goodness, that's adorable. So if I try to put some of this on, I'll have to let it look like what are we doing after talking about all of this? My little cloggy is clogged, huh? This is clogged up.
There you go.
Okay, so
isn't that a cute card, y'all?
So we're gonna add some of this
for the water.
Make it look, and this takes a minute to dry, so you want to let it, but it really makes the card pop. You just put a little bit there. It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll make it look like the ground is wet. You want some stickles on there?
Yeah, you gonna put some on this other one?
What do you want, stickles on here, or do you want this?
I take that. Yeah, that stuff is cool. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Glenda. Hi, Grindelia Balladrin. Or is it Balandrin?
She's like, neither.
Just say Grindelia B, okay? Call it a day. I messed up the first name now. I meant to just say GB. Hey, GB. Karen Hogram says the old movie with the husband and wife was called Ma and Pa Kettle.
Oh.
I think I remember that.
I feel like I remember that one too.
Now check this out. That's an upright card. Don't just you can hold it right there. I
don't want you.
Now, if I had the card like that, I was going to take this right here and create an image for that. And that's the beauty of being able to arrange, to resize the images, put things. You can turn them around, all kind of stuff. You know, so that's what I love about the digital stamps.
Right, and here's one I'm working on. So I went and got all these umbrellas. And I'm going to be working on these at some point. Look how much fun that's going to be, right? So I just took the umbrella. I just have an idea in my mind. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with that. But I said I want lots of umbrellas, the tops of the umbrellas. I don't want to worry about this part here. I don't need that. I'm just going to cut out all of these, color them in and cut them out and make some stuff. So that's how you can like mass produce a card, you know, because I could even put like, get a bunch of these cut out and then use the I've got you covered on there too. So there's so much you can do.
If you want to keep your kid busy, you create a big scene that's as large as this entire page and let them color on it all day long and maybe take it and put it on one of their books or their book bag or something. So when they go back to school, they have something different to show their friends. Look what I did.
Right. So look at you see all the stuff you can do with these, you know.
Molly Fisher says she's like you. She loves the stitch. She loves stitching. She can't stop herself.
I can't stop myself, Molly. I just can't. I mean, even with Bill's sun rays, I feel like coloring them in if he'd give me permission.
Thank you, Kathy Smith.
If he'd give me permission to color in his sun rays, Bill. I guess not, huh? Well, he's not paying attention, so I'm just going to color.
I'm reading.
So,
Jennifer.
So when you see this, you'll be okay with it, right?
Oh yeah, I'm always okay with what you do.
Oh.
Let's see. Yes, Abbott and Costello. Wasn't that good?
Oh my goodness, who's on first?
That's like such a classic.
Bob Hope used to crack me up though.
Who was the he with all
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin.
Dean Martin. Just all of them. And all of I watched y'all know this already about me. I watched like every musical that you could possibly think of.
Look at the shading on that umbrella.
I know.
Did it come out pretty good? It came out pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. Kate Crazy said, Tracy, our husbands are weird. You think men are weird? You know what? I wouldn't want him any other way.
You know what, Kate Crazy? I was watching Good Will Hunting. One of my favorite scenes is when, what's the comedian's name, Tracy? The guy who was the doctor in Good Will Hunting.
I haven't watched that, babe. What? You keep asking me that, and I told you I hadn't watched that.
Anyway, the psychiatrist. Y'all know the name of the psychiatrist. He's really one of the most famous comedians of all time. Anyway, he's talking to the real smart kid, and the kid had gained an affection with this one girl, but even though she was going to Harvard, he felt like she just wasn't smart enough, so he would always sabotage his relationships. And he said, "Well, doctor," the doctor said, "How do you feel? How's your relationship going?" He said, "Well, I just probably won't work out." So the doctor told him, "Well, I remember my wife. One time late at night, she passed gas in the bed. It's like she while she was asleep. While she was asleep, they were laughing. It's so funny. It's so funny." And then they were laughing together. And then he goes, "Yes, it was funny. It was funny." He says, but that's what made her my wife.
Oh.
So he's talking about the thing. Robin Williams. That's right, Patty. The things that are peculiar and unique only to you. So even though it may be weird to someone else, it's absolutely precious and individualized for that person. It's as individualized as a fingerprint.
So I guess I'll remember that when you
yes, whenever I do anything.
When you pass gas.
well,
never mind.
We won't go to that extreme, but I'm just saying
he's such an individual. I know.
You have to love the crust of a person. You're not the person who puts on the suit and decorates himself and yeah.
I'm sorry, babe. I couldn't help it.
See, oh my goodness. You just put that on her, huh? You know what, Tracy? Do me a favor. On the guy, just put a dark line, a black line around the inner. See like on his see like right there.
You know what, y'all?
On him.
This is his card.
Black kind of.
Okay. This is not dry yet, so I don't want to. I'm trying not to get close to the other stuff. Right here, right?
Yeah,
just a slight little black line.
I don't want him to have no beads, but he can have a dark line to kind of make
he
up
said
for
beads.
See, guys can't have no beads.
He's not a guy. He's a rodent.
That's a guy.
He's a rodent. John did such a good job.
Thank you, Loopy. Loopy said those came out cute. Exactly. Karen, Robin Williams is my all-time favorite celebrity. It was so talented. They said Robin Williams had so many movies that he actually ad-libbed on the spot, and people don't even know that. He was that talented. Okay, Karen, can you remember the movie, what was the name of that movie? The movie where he was a doctor, and he was really funny. He was really funny. He had a roommate, and roommate was real anal. And basically, even though Robin made people laugh, he was still a smart doctor. But there was a scene when his roommate, he just goes off on him. He says, "Hey, I know I'm not funny. I know you guys don't laugh at me. I know y'all laugh and talk about me when behind my back because I study 16 hours a day." He said, "But I tell you what, when you're lying on that operating table, you need open heart surgery. Do you want that clown that makes you laugh, or do you want the a-hole that studies 16 hours a day?" He says, "I don't know about you, but give me the a-hole." And I remember thinking to myself, how powerful, because on the other side of the coin is everyone doesn't have to be funny. You may look at someone out there and you can't find a single thing about them just looking at them that would even make you say, "I like this person." But you know what? When the chips are down, that person may be the game changer. That person may be the guy that can get your job done. Because this is what they do. This is who they are. You know, so I try to accept everyone that I can. I go out of my way to speak to people. Tracey tell you that. Sometimes
He sure will.
I wait till the elevator doors close and just turn to someone. "So how are you doing?"
Sometimes they won't say anything to him.
They look at me like, "Oh my God,
Hurry
he's
up,
breaking the rules.
get me to the other floor," whatever that rule is, right?
He's talking while the elevator doors are closed. But you know, it's amazing how everyone kind of start laughing as if we're understanding that I just broke the rules, and they break it and go along with it. Karen says her dad was like that too.
Grendelia, she said, "I downloaded the file but cannot print."
Grendelia, let me ask you a question. Did you download the file and did you open it with a dedicated editor like Microsoft Word, Google Docs, Open Office, LibreOffice, Pages, or something like that? See, if you use those devices, they're designed in such a way where you can easily manipulate those files. If you just try to download them and just like right click and start printing, you can't control it at all. You can't control the size.
Yeah, you might want to put the link to those tutorials.
Okay, I'm going to put.
We have some really helpful tutorials to get you to that, right?
Yes, Grendelia. I'm going to print. I'm going to get the. She has Microsoft Word.
That's going to be a piece of cake.
But here's something. I talked to someone the other day. In the tutorial, I use a drag and drop method for Microsoft Word. And this might help you too, Asia, because Asia uses Microsoft Word. For hers, for some reason, it would only work if we use it as designed and you went to at the top next to file and you went to insert. Click on insert and then import the file in that fashion. And from the rest of the video, the tutorial will work.
Yeah, follow that tutorial. It's going to be really helpful. Bill and I created some tutorials for y'all.
But I'm going to find it for you.
These are really fun. As you can see, I've already started coloring one of the images that Bill had cut out. So
that's kind of cute one, huh?
It is. The sizing is nice too. Cute.
Actually, it's a lot of fun. I mean, sometimes you can challenge yourself if you really have a little bit more time in your hand. And especially if you ordered multiple stamp sets, digital stamp sets.
Yes, and you can use
in and out
together
of all types of stamp sets and images, and spend a little time putting things behind, resizing, flipping things around.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do. Oh, forgot his little paw here.
And once you do that, and then just spend that day kind of coloring that thing, please.
It is really fun. My mouse is going to have a little, let's see.
Little mouse.
this right here. There's a lot of nice mouse stories now that I think about it, you know? Now that I think about it. I used to read a lot of If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. That was my favorite story to read to the kids. They love that.
Okay, Grendelia, I just put the link in there. That playlist will have all of them, but you can click on the one that has Microsoft Word. I use the drag and drop method, but make sure when you download those files, you create a folder first.
Yes, that's where the confusion will come in if you do not create that folder.
Create a folder, and before you open them, just go to the download. You open the download folder and pull that image into the folder that you saved. Some people even take thumb drives, and they'll just drag it on there so they can find them. But once you do that, you'll always be able to find them, and you can easily manipulate them. Hope that helps, Grendelia.
Thank you, Bill Phillips.
Tracey joined us, cute little mouses. Okay, mice, everybody.
Mouses.
The mice patrol, okay? Crystal Talbert, hi there. She says, give the mouse a name.
Little mouse.
That's not a name. That's a description.
Little mouse, are you in the yellow house?
Hold up, y'all. This thing that Tracey's singing, don't be fooled. Tracy used to
I
do
used to
this
sing
thing.
that to that song. That I used to do felt board activities with the preschoolers.
Oh my God.
In story time.
The kids would lose
and I would
minds.
sing a song, and we would look for this little mouse in the house. Something so simple could make and I would have 50 kids 50 kids, sometimes 100 though. Remember that one thing we did that I went to?
Right.
And I mean, I would have a lot of kids in one story time. And so we do a lot of high energy thing. And I would sing this thing called Little Mouse, just make up this little song. And we would search for the mouse while singing.
And all the houses would be different colors or something.
Yes, they would. And it was a great way to teach kids their colors.
Right. And they say, after she sung Little Mouse, I can forget how the song goes, but basically.
Are you in the yellow house?
Right, that's it.
Little mouse, are you in the yellow house?
And then the kids, she'll turn to the kids.
We would look behind the house.
Think she's there? Yeah. She would pull it open, and of course the mouse wouldn't be there.
Right.
Then they said, which one do you think he's in now? Then the kids would say, red, green, and which one was the loudest? Red. Okay, let's try red. Red mouse, red mouse. And she's singing that thing. And of course, they would never be in any of them. And finally,
that was funny.
How it worked out.
Little mouse, are you in the purple house? Little mouse, are you in the purple house? So we'd go through all the different colors, all the different color houses, and the mouse wouldn't be in any of the houses. He would be stuck to the wall over in the corner.
Right, somewhere in the room.
Of the story time room.
Well, sometimes she'd put it on the back of a teacher or something. Right by that time, the teacher kind of turned sideways or something. They'd be like, it's right there. Oh my God. Would it be above her head somewhere? I see it. And Tracy was like, what are you talking about? She'd turn around in circles, the mouse is behind her back or something. It's right. The kids would be in pandemonium.
It just worked, It was just so fun. And especially when you work with large groups of kids, I wouldn't turn away any of the kids, even if it got full in story time. Because to me, having a mom put her kids in the van to bring them all the way to the library is a huge task. Because you got to, just to get the kids there at 10 o'clock in the morning, that was a huge task in itself.
Mirror Slashes Paint, you're right. Stuart Little, that was the name of the rat in Charlotte's Web. I think that was it.
Oh.
I love that book.
That was a good book.
That was a good book.
They made a movie out of that, didn't they?
I think so.
It's almost like every little classic book, they've made a movie out of it.
Hi, Susan Pulver.
I'm going to just go in a little bit more on this.
Sonia Creel has to go. Bye, Sonia Creel.
Bye, Sonia. Sonia's like, look, y'all been on
94 minutes, and please. Oh, someone must be asking what the name of the markers are. Yeah, I'll find that for you right quick.
These are called the
ADAXI, but
ADAXI Touch Cool markers. The ones I'm using right now, these are the alcohol markers. The one that Bill used are the Tumbo dual brush pens.
I'm going to find those ADAXIs right quick.
Oh, you got me. I got that song stuck in my head.
Never fails.
Got me singing that song all day now. The Little Mouse song. Doing just a little bit of shading, y'all. Oh, Sonia Krill said she's not going anywhere. She was saying bye to someone else.
Oh, Sonia Krill. I thought she
like,
had somewhere to
I'm not
go.
going nowhere. She said, I ain't leaving, y'all.
Unlike the rest of us here in lockdown mode.
Well, we love coming on and interacting with y'all because kind of keeps us away from the news.
Except for me.
I know.
Nothing keep me away. I try to keep
He been trying.
Please. It's like that's my second home. I watch it like the Super Bowl. Okay?
See what y'all are saying. Hola from Mexico.
Hi there. Hope you're being safe down there in Mexico.
Well, welcome. Bill's over there breathing again. Might be a good thing, huh?
Breathing is good. Especially you're quiet. You must be breathing yourself.
I'm just shading stuff in. I can't read the comments, babe.
And why not?
It's Templeton. Templeton, y'all talking about.
What's Templeton?
Templeton, Bill. Someone said Templeton.
What's Templeton?
The mouse from Charlotte's Web.
Oh, that's who that is? My fault. Forgive me.
Oh, what'd you say it was?
Stuart Little. Who is Stuart Little then?
Stuart Little is a whole nother different story.
I remember hearing Stuart Little somewhere.
Different story, babe.
Well, there you go.
Let's see.
Everyone's saying the rat was Templeton. Well, there you go.
We're like, catch up, Bill.
I knew it was somebody, okay? It was one of them.
Stuart Little is a whole different story.
I just called him Rat, okay? I was trying to be nice, okay?
I need to. That's what I think I'm going to do. Tracy, my question was misread. What was the question? Mirror Splashes Paint has a question, babe.
Hold up.
Little mouse.
Oh, what did she say? My question was misread. Oh, she said, Tracy, I was asking what was the name of the rat in Charlotte's Web. Stuart Little was EB in White's other book.
Okay.
Then it said Templeton. Is that right? That's right. Okay. Now we got it.
Gotcha. Just doing some
Tracy's trying to color that mouse.
Little bits of something.
Tracy's coloring.
There you go.
I know where I got that from. That stuff. Ariel and them when they were little. Ariel would always add to something. Remember that, Tracey? She was Chelsea.
Stop,
Come on, can we eat? Everything she added to it.
She did. Something smells good. Ariel in the kitchen.
Hi, Barbara Lake. Dog, what do you want?
Ariel cooks only around the time
when we're here, and then she makes us starve.
Oh, he hears the door creaking, so he's kind of freaked out a little bit.
Hi, Molly Fisher.
Hey, Molly.
It's all good, Molly. Don't lose us.
Huh? Oh.
She went to buy the stamp and lost us. She'll have to do it after the show.
I am really liking this.
So, Barbara Lake, how's the fam doing?
I like the way you did the red boots, babe.
Well, thank you.
I might do some. These are like pinkish boots, aren't they?
Well, I had to do it like that because you go to pure red, it gets too
I was
deep.
just asking.
It's okay. My technique. That's my technique.
There you go. So I'm going to do some. I think the boots should match the umbrella for some reason. I just have a feeling that it should.
Well, if you have a feeling, then I guess it should. The average bear.
Oh, I remember that. Yogi Bear.
Yogi.
Magilla Gorilla. Speaking of old shows again.
I remember that.
I think I'll watch a musical this afternoon. Something fun.
I'll be in the garage.
Any suggestions, y'all? Look, or just go ahead. Bill, you have watched musicals.
I know, but I can't watch the musical today. But you know what? I wouldn't mind watching the ones kind of musicals, the modern musicals. We just suck it. So
no, I need to do the old classics.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll be in the garage.
I did like one of my favorite musicals was the one with Marlon Brando. And what is the name of that? Can't remember. I have to think about it. Oh, Guys and Dolls. Yeah. Look, Margie said flash that. Look, y'all already
Molly, I remember that HR puffin stuff. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
What you do when things get rough?
Look,
something
I'm
like
one of the type of guys.
HR's puffin stuff.
All I remember is the first main thing. HR, please come to Boston in the springtime. That's all I remember. Nothing else. I love the song.
On HR puffin stuff?
No, I'm on another song.
Oh,
I'm just talking about how I remember the first line. And after that, that's it. I don't remember the rest.
He can't remember the rest, y'all.
Susan Stewart says, I think polka dots on the umbrella.
We have a polka dotted umbrella.
Yes, true.
But I mean, I could put polka dots on this one. Susan, get out of my craft room.
Susan's in the craft room. Susan says, I'm dying to be in my craft room. She had to fix dinner early so hubby won't starve. Tell him I will cook only if you craft.
Be a starving hubby.
Make him craft for his food.
Oh. Bill, you give me ideas?
No, that's Susan. You cover your ears on stuff like that. I'm here only to torture outside of the household.
Sounds like a plan. Put some little yellow galoshes, right?
Tracey, I like how you made the lines around that water. Did I do that? Or you did it on mine, didn't you?
What do you mean?
The water, your water looks shimmery.
This?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't color the whole thing in. I just colored around it.
That's kind of cool.
Thank you, babe.
Especially if you put that stuff on, the juice on it afterwards.
Get out my craft room, dear.
You gonna put me in over there with Susan Stewart.
Put you in timeout.
Me and Susan gonna be in timeout together. Hi, Susan.
Oh, y'all were talking about a rainbow. Oh, rainbow umbrella. Something like put some of the colors of this on the umbrella. Now that's a good idea.
Warrior.
Y'all just all up in the craft room.
Come out and play. Warriors.
Y'all come get this man
out and play. Remember that? I love that movie.
Come get this man out my craft room,
The
y'all.
Warriors.
I need this to be a little bit brighter. So let me just put some scarlet.
No, Margie.
Some
That's
scarlet on
Margie.
here.
The movie's called Warrior. The Warriors. Barbara Lane says I've been inside too long.
He's been inside too long, Barbara. Seriously.
Barbara, you know how all this started? Because Barbara, you came late. We were talking about how this morning, for some reason, we were all talking on the phone. Me and Tracy's, my sister, and my brother-in-law. And somehow we got to talking about what was the name of the Jetsons' wife. You know. And the name of the son and daughter. And I got to think to myself, when you have to have a conversation about something like that, you have been locked up in the house
too long. Too long. Okay.
Yeah. Tracy, it's coming to life.
It's coming to life, darling.
But you know what else I could do? I could actually get I'm looking at mine now. I could get one of those liner pens. What is it called? The microns. It just go right on the outside of my mouse to make that line more pronounced.
You could do that. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Bill, Tracy is funny. Is it your
Miriam? I failed to find the humor in that. Okay.
I can see the humor in that. Okay. So let me see if we can get this colored in. So let's do some red on the umbrella, right? Deep, like this red here. Let's see what kind of red.
That attorney said she got those markers. They're going to be there on the 14th. She does not play around when it comes to crafting.
There you go.
That attorney is a beast, okay? You guys are crafting beasts. That means y'all do not play. There's no playing in crafting.
Yes, there is.
Remember that movie? There's no playing in baseball.
Who said that?
What was the name of that movie, y'all?
I don't know.
The one where Tom Hanks said, "There's no playing in baseball." He hated the chaperone.
Oh,
and the chaperone had
remember that one.
This funny look, and Tom Hanks is drunk.
Was Madonna in that?
Yeah,
I think I.
And Tom Hanks looked at her. And he said, "By the way, you're wonderful in The Wizard of Oz."
I wonder what part she played.
That's
funny.
a one. The umbrella's going to be cute.
He's been inside too long, y'all. Good idea. Whoever came up with the idea to color the umbrella that color.
What was the name of that movie? Remember he had the tall girl who could really play baseball? A League of Their Own.
Yes, that was good.
That was it. That was a good movie.
That was a really good movie. I'm still watching a musical.
Susan Stewart is roping with Asia. Yes, Asia, A League of Their Own. That was a great. You know what? That was one of my favorite movies, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it was.
Wouldn't know. I would have thought The Godfather was.
Well, you know, The Godfather.
He's watched that movie,
more than a movie
so many times, y'all. I was like,
The Godfather is like a way of life.
So one of Bill's first gifts to me. Let me tell y'all a story. When I first met Bill, he had gotten me a gift for my birthday, right? And I was like, oh, how romantic. Okay, this is before we were married. And I was like, oh, this is so romantic. Thank you so much. He got me the box set, right? Of Rocky. And I love Rocky. It was like one of those, you know, because I used to be an athlete, and the whole thing of just him overcoming adversity to get to, you know, be this world-renowned boxer and all of that, right? So I loved it. So I thought I was great. I thought it was a great gift. It was unique. This man goes and gets me the entire box set, right? Guess who's watching it?
The time I gave it to her, I was like, can I borrow this one?
guess who's watching it? Okay. Yeah.
You know what I did, though, guys? I got in real trouble when I was in I think I was in 6th or 7th grade. Every year for my mother's birthday, yeah, my father would get the same thing, Estee Lauder powder, and he would wrap it up and give it to me. Get it to your mother and tell her happy birthday. And this year I said, I want to give my own mother my own birthday present. I'm tired of this same old powder stuff. And finally, after I complained, he gave me some money, I think $10. $10 is like a fortune back in those days. I went up to Kmart, which is 2 blocks from my house. And I bought her a baseball glove. At time she opened it up, she looked at it. I said, "Happy birthday, Mom. Can I borrow your baseball glove?" My father got so mad at me. After he did what y'all know he probably did, he made me take it back up to the store. He sure did. That was so sneaky and selfish of me, wasn't it? I know.
Look, Miriam said I got a crock pot. Look, don't be buying me no cooking gifts, okay?
Asia and Miriam, Special Spank, their best friend now is Alexa. The dog heard me say it. Look how he looked at me.
I know, he sure did. He's looking like,
He looked at me, y'all.
He doesn't like Ariel's door creaking. You might want to close it. He doesn't like that sound.
Exactly, Sonia Creel.
You know what he did. We able to sit after, huh?
Well, able to sit. I wasn't able to sit or sleep. I was sleeping like a bat. I had to tie my ankles up to a pole and just hang. Okay.
Why do I have that picture in my head? It's not a pretty picture either.
I remember one time I called myself running away from home. I was about in the third or fourth grade. I'm running away. I'm a run away. I ran away until it became dark. Okay. Then I said, okay, I'm ready to come back. And then they would open the door. No, you ran away. You stand out. I said, okay, I don't want to run away. Let me in. No, you said you don't run away. And the longer I stayed out there, the darker it got. And you know how you have those kind of country nights where you have fireflies and like stuff creaking and creak. Everything sounded like a monster. Needless to say, that was the last time I ran away. Okay.
Oh boy.
Has anyone else run away or called themselves running away? I'm sure everyone has. Hi, Carrie Woods.
Hey, Carrie.
She says, Carrie Woods says, when I bought my house, it didn't have a cooking stove. But for Christmas, I asked for a garage door opener. However, my kids got me a stove. Well, you had to cook on something. I can't cook, so get me a garage door opener. But you know what, though? I understand that, actually. Sometimes when you drive in, you don't want to have to get out of the car. Look, just let me go in my house, close the door. Then I will get out of my car. Sometimes you have to think like that, too. Barbara Lake says it happened to her. She ran away and she never did that again. Exactly. Man, Asia said she ran away once, but nobody in her family noticed. That's bad, Asia.
You're going to be rebellious, huh?
Unless you were an only child.
I'm going to get them back. I'm going to run away.
Now, if you had about 17 kids, I can understand that, like Home Alone. But if you're an only child or something, and they didn't notice, that's kind of bad. Pam Tabor told me to tell you, the guy I used to date a long time ago bought her a pot roast and fixings for my birthday and cooked it at my house. And of course, she fell for him.
Oh.
Did you marry him?
So he went and cooked the food, okay?
The attorney said, yes, I ran away. My mom said, you better be back by the time your father gets home. Wait till your father gets here. You just wait until your father gets home.
Till your father gets home?
I don't know.
That sounds like a TV show. I don't know what. Look, all off task, okay?
Sonia Creel, she wanted to run, thought about it, but she was so practical. She couldn't run away because all she thought I was eating. And she knew she wouldn't be able to.
Look, I got to eat my dinner, okay?
Carrie Wood said she packed her kids' bags and told them she would miss them, so they never left. Asia has 6 brothers. Are you the only child, only female, Asia? Man, so was 7 of y'all. Your parents must have said, one of y'all, please leave. Please.
Miriam, she said, Tracy and Bill, my mom told me if I did that, they would they would move with no forwarded address. Too scared to leave after those words. Look, you got to hit them kids with something else. There's something they don't even expect you to do. But Mom, I'm your child.
That don't belong to me. Don't put that on me. That's my parents to say stuff like that.
That is too funny.
I found you. My mother would say something there.
Let's see what this marigold looks like. This marigold color. I think I'm gonna watch Guys and Dolls. I'm gonna watch Guys and Dolls. Bill, you gonna watch with me?
I'll be in the garage.
Bill, you're supposed to watch it with me. I'm gonna watch Guys and Dolls. Bill's gonna watch it with me, y'all. At least I think
they do not believe that. Well, Marjorie Ryan's parents moved. They actually left her. So that's what happened. Just kidding, Margie. Karen Harvard says, I remember when hubby had me over for dinner right after we met. He made me steak and mashed taters. Mashed tater using his salad shooter. And that's what got you, huh? And since then, he's been popping popcorn. Eat his popcorn and be quiet. Here you go. Take care. Bertha says she loves the rainbow umbrella.
That's y'all idea. Rainbow umbrella. I was just going to go with one color, but hey. Might as well do more than one.
Ooh, Sonia Chris says, my daughter asked me, what would happen if she didn't care to listen to me? I nicely found the library book titled Kids in Jail. True story. Ooh, I remember one time we were down in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, where my father's from. I must have been about in the first or second grade. I did something. I don't even know what it was. I take him down. I don't know what I did. But my father said, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police right now. I was like, whatever, I don't care. And my father had a friend who was a policeman. And he came over. When I saw that cop come in there, I was so scared. I think I went in the closet. I don't know where I went, behind the chair or sofa. I was actually shaking, Tracy. I can't even tell you how afraid I was.
Because you got...
Because I was talking all that stuff.
Trying to be talking all that stuff, right. Dad showed you, didn't he?
I'm calling the police. He's going to take you to jail. That'll teach you the mind. I don't care. It's amazing. I could say that kind of stuff then, but I couldn't say that kind of stuff around my grandmother, great grandmother. They didn't want to hear nothing, God. When I say nothing, my grandmother, great grandmother,
nothing, God.
They would you would come in to them and say, "Can I go outside? Hey, Grandma, can I go outside?" No, you can't. Go and sit down. They would say just as calm, go and sit down. Then they'd turn and look at you as full faces, full in your face as they could.
See if you was gonna say something.
No, you didn't have to say nothing. They were searching your face to see if they found the slightest just semblance of I can't even say it. Displeasurement.
Displeasurement.
Anywhere on your face. And let me tell you, that's all they had. You didn't have to say nothing. If they thought they saw that you didn't like what they had to say, you were in serious trouble, okay? Believe me when I tell you this.
There you go.
They wanted you to almost be happy about it. I'm so happy I can't go outside.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Well, there you go.
When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I don't know where I was going with that, but I just saw the... That color really, that really looks good. So here's the other thing. Do I finish this off as a card now?
I don't know.
Do I finish this off or do we just call it quits now?
What did she do, y'all? Barbara Link, Tracy says, a big sunflower stamp set would be awesome.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hi, Renee Neighbors. She says, I am very late.
Renee? Yes, you are.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. Everybody knew you was late.
I was going to put this in the paper cutter trimmer, but
Sonia Creel, the Diana attorney, was singing and popping their fingers when you were singing. When you had the month of May.
That's a good one. That's a classic.
Diana attorney said, Tracey, can you just color me some umbrellas and just send them to me?
Y'all are too funny. I just want y'all to be inspired.
Inspiration.
Okay, so let's go ahead and build this into a card real quick. Then we got to go do some things, y'all.
And one of them is not watching Guys and Dolls.
One of them is not watching the news. Okay.
The Super Bowl. No, I will watch Guys and Dolls. Here's the thing. I'm talking a lot
Bill,
of
you're
stuff.
going to love it. If you see a Joe spending half of his dough, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll. There you go. That's all I know of it.
Margie says you can't leave the house. You might as well
sit
watch
down. You're watching the boat. You're rocking the boat. Sit down. Sit down. Bill, these are all the songs in that movie.
Okay, good.
You're going to love it.
No, won't.
It's either that or Singing in the Rain. I
remember that one.
That is a
I remember that.
The dance scene with
so that's the Singing in the Rain
Gene Kelly.
movie.
You want to watch Singing in the Rain? Okay, I'll let you choose. Either those, between those.
Is that the name of the movie?
Singing in the Rain with Gene Kelly.
Angel says, go and pick up your package at the post office. That's what you need to do.
We've been limited all of our little trips. Okay.
Nan Solomon, she says her dad used to threaten her brother with reform school. Pam Tabor says, I used to tell my daughter that I had changed my name. I was no longer mom. I was not going to tell her her new name. And then she wouldn't answer when she said mom. Ooh, Pam, you were just mean. Pam was a meanie. Mommy!
Hey, you trying
Mommy! Pam was walking around, Mommy! Oh, I'll tell you what happened to me one time. I did something. I don't know what I did. And my mother wouldn't talk to me for about a week.
Oh.
I was so distraught. I was like, please talk to me.
Please, Mama, please.
That is a painful thing, seriously.
Mama just,
See, Dad didn't have to never talk, but Mom, please.
That's funny.
Dad, please don't talk. I tried to be invisible for him because Dad had to say something. That was it. Believe that one.
He might not have said much, but
right. My father didn't do
speak.
But whenever he decided to act, it was very decisively and very swiftly. So he held himself in check. My mother would just go off at the drop of a hat. My mother, she's one of the type of people, I'm getting you for old and new. She would just come up and just make up stuff. My father was I'm getting you for this. Right here, there, I'd make no distinction.
Specific,
I'm not talking about old or something in the future. I'm talking about right now. We will extinguish this behavior today.
He wasn't playing.
I felt like I was being extinguished.
Oh, you know
Brenda
what?
Hightower
I need a gray cloud, don't
she
I?
said she liked my car. What color did Tracey use on? Oh, I did on my umbrella. I used 3 different levels of brown. I used this.
You didn't use these. These are alcohol.
I did the lightest ones.
Looks like you'll use these 3 on the tumbos, right?
Oh,
this?
Yeah, that and it's one of these. It was these right here for the umbrella.
All the brownish color?
Yes. I started with the lightest, and then I worked my way out from that, and I used darker ones because the inside of the umbrella would probably have somewhat of a shadow.
My husband with his supposedly he says he's not a crafter, but he's definitely a crafter. Look at that. So he used a tumbo.
Barbara Lake says, are you going to put a sentiment in the cloud?
You know I am, Barbara. I don't know what I'm going to do with the cloud
Susan
yet.
Miranda.
But I need to make a gray cloud, so that's why I'm changing up. I was going to have this blue cloud here, but I'm going to make a that's one of Bill's. He's got so many papers here.
Susan said, Miranda says, my dad was a man of few words, but he never hit me. Well, I can't claim that distinction, Susan. Not the part about a few words, because he was a few words, but not the other part. But he didn't, it wasn't a thing, he wasn't abuse.
Okay, what's the difference between the two sets? Which two sets? We missed something, Bill. What's the difference between the two sets?
What two sets? Oh, are we talking the markers with the tombos and alcohol? Are we talking...
Oh, they said your blending is nice.
Thank you, Brenda.
Oh, these are watercolor markers and these are alcohol markers. These are water-based alcohol markers, the tumbos. Tumbos and these touch cool markers. Let's see, this is a blue gray. I need a gray.
Exactly, that attorney. She says, my dad just gave me the look. Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm. Everyone knew what the look was, especially when you were in church. If we were in church, if we got the look from anybody, from my mother, my father, my grandma, the look was enough. And we could actually read the degrees in the look. We knew the look that said, you're about to go down the wrong road. And I suggest you sit back and be quiet. There was a look that said that. Then there was a look that said, I'm going to get you.
Wait till we get home. That one, right?
Wait till we get home. And then there was another look that said, I am not waiting until I get home. And then that was right before they stood up. And you was hope to God you never saw that one. Because they would go downstairs. And you could tell silently the other people around had this look of pleasure. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Pam Tabor said, all my dad had to say was, I'm disappointed in you. Oh, and I would feel like a penny waiting on change. Ooh, Pam!
A penny waiting on change.
He just put the ultimate guilt trip on you.
I have never heard that before.
Exactly, Asia. Asia said, my dad spanked me once, but I made him feel so bad about it that he never did it again. But that was not the case with my mom. My father actually got whoopings from him very, very, very rarely. I could only remember, in all honesty, maybe about 3 or 4. But I remember what the things I did merited them. They really did.
So you said you deserved it, huh?
I actually deserved those badly. I did.
I'm going to have to use some polka dots.
I did.
This card calls for polka dots. It just does. Plus, I'm trying to use up a lot of this polka dotted paper. But this calls for polka dots.
Karen Hargo says, oh yeah, the look. I still give my adult kids the look. And they know I mean business. My mother can actually make me cry with the look. How many of y'all know what the look is?
Who is the adult kids that...
Hold up. How many of y'all received the look from your parents, and when that certain look came, tears started rolling down your face? And then you try to be good in the car. Hey, Mom, I want me to do this? Let me open the door for you. Mom, you're so pretty today. She didn't care, because once you got that look, I don't care what you said or did. No. You got look number 3. Look number 3. There's no escape from that one. Thank you so much, but you finna get got.
Okay, so we've gone from musicals to beatings and to old school shows.
It's amazing. We almost sound like I'm talking about like it's endearing, huh? Those were the days.
Those are the days when I got beat.
Asia said, I didn't get a lot of spankings. I was a good girl. I can count on one hand how many spankings I got.
Oh,
Asia,
she was a good girl. That's
Asia,
good.
Around the women in my house, whole, my family, my mother, my aunt, grandmother, great-grandmother, I felt like I was pledging half the time.
Let's get this here. Y'all, I'm still over here creating. Y'all can continue talking about beatings, okay?
Oh, Karen Hogram says, when I was a little girl, we had a beagle, and he would have to be put in another room before I got a spanking. He was so protective of her.
Oh,
That's so cute.
that beagle was ready to throw down.
He was going to bite the crap out of somebody. I needed him.
Like, leave my Karen
Give
alone.
me a beagle. Mom, we need a beagle. She would have killed the shit, beat me and the beagle. The beagle would be like, you're on your own, dog. Okay? You should have did it. Let me go over and lay down somewhere with this bone. Please, your mind crazy, okay?
Oh my goodness, that is funny. That is hilarious. Okay.
Ooh. Sonya Creel funny. She says, I'm a black sister, but I once worked in a store and a little boy was wearing his mother out, and I gave him that look, and God blessed him to get it right. Hey, son, you must have put that look on him that said, I am not your mother.
Y'all are funny.
So I do not have to care if you live when I'm through with you.
She put the eye on him, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Kids will definitely test
Sonya
you.
Creel was
I mean,
not
I worked at a school before where these kids were like super rich. The tuition, and this is like, these are kids from we had some 5th to 12th grade, and some of them lived right there on campus. And some of the kids were just so disrespectful. And I was like, not towards me, because I put them, I put them in their place real quick. They got to the point where they were like, Miss Tracey, can we come home with you?
No.
But it was a private school, and the parents were just extremely wealthy. And so I was the media specialist there.
She means really wealthy, y'all.
And yeah, so the kids were you could tell they got to do whatever they wanted. And so I was just not having it.
Tracy's the one.
And I was coming from the Bronx, New York, okay? So I already knew how to deal with kids who were really rough already, And so these kids really thought they were tough. And I was like, we're not going to play that game. Nope. So most of the time, all I had to do was really give them a look and just kind of call them over and ask them, like, what'd you say? Like, just kind of, and in a respectful way, but they knew I meant business and that I cared about them. They were like, oh, you're just so hard on me. Well, I'm sorry if I want you to get straight A's this semester. Like, excuse me, I apologize for wanting you to be great. I apologize because I want you to do the best that you could possibly do and be the best that you could do.
I apologize if I see greatness in you.
Right. I apologize. I said, so if you're mad at me for that, then so be it. But have a great day. But yeah, you really have. Dude, where's the I'm looking for stuff over here and I can't find it. Let's see. It's probably right in front of me. Oh, here it is. The tweezer. Yeah, but all in all, it was fun. It was actually a fun experience working at that.
That part I don't know.
At that school. I think I was there for like maybe 7 years. I remember because we first met. I was working at that school when we first met. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And I brought Bill onto the campus, and he was like, "So where's the school?" He was like, "This is not a school. This is a country club."
Hold on, Tracy had. There were kids. Sometimes they would come late, and their parents would drop them off in a helicopter on the field. Remember that?
No. The traffic in Atlanta was not good, and the parents would send a helicopter to come pick them up because
I don't care. A helicopter's in the story, okay? I don't care what the reason is. When if a helicopter dropping your child off, somebody got some money, okay?
No, there was one kid that he wanted. He took the kids to the prom, and they were only going from like Atlanta to like the Stone Mountain, Georgia, and he took them. He rented a helicopter to take them to the prom.
Hi, Margie.
Him and his friends. Huh?
Please. Hey. Go ahead.
Do you ever hear from any? Actually, I ran. You remember we went to somewhere.
She
I think I
actually
had a
does.
doctor's appointment, and I ran into one of the kids, and I was so good to see him.
Tracey's,
Some of the kids went on to be professional, like race car drivers, and
one of them married. What's the
one
girl?
of them, I don't even want to say, Bill. No.
One of the real big stars. One of them was in the band. What's that band?
I can't remember.
Aerosmith.
He actually dropped out. No, not Aerosmith. That's way before. But he's in one of the really famous bands, and he dropped out of school, and they were like, "Oh, that's the worst mistake you can ever make." Now, of course, he's making millions doing the thing that he loves because he loved music. But yeah, I do every so often we'll run into some of the kids.
Amber Gisselbach. How you doing? Let me tell you something. You still got a little bit of live left. This is a longer one today, but hey. We're locked up, so what the heck?
Margie said what?
Margie's talking about earlier. Let me go back. Let me go back in history.
Margie, don't go there.
No, she's talking about her kids.
Oh,
Margie's
she said I get
kids.
no respect. Oh,
we
respect you.
She said, this is what Margie said. She said her kids ignore her, right? Her husband had the look, and that sort of thing. She said her husband has a look.
Oh.
Right. And she says, I get no respect. But now if you just only read that, you would think she's talking about something else.
You thought I need to go back and read Margie comment.
Exactly. Margie. I know Margie's talking about. I've been read Margie's stuff.
Oh, you just haven't been reading it to me. Rain or shine, I'm here for you.
Hold on, Miriam, can you talk? I don't know. You should be able to talk. As far as I know.
Oh, they want to know where Bill's card is. Hold on one moment.
I don't know.
Oh, you looking for the comment? If y'all could be on this end looking through those comments, scrolling by and just trying to do this stuff too, you'd be like, oh my goodness, there's so much.
Those are nice. Those cards are cute.
They're cute.
Aren't those cards? Oh, those cards. Aren't those cards cute, y'all?
So here's another thing you could do. If you wanted, so you have two of these the same size, right? You cut the umbrella. You cut this part out right here.
And hump it.
And then put humpers on it and you bring it up. So now it has a feeling of being, like
dimensional.
Yeah.
Keep the bottom part
But you have
down.
to make sure that when you print, two of the same images and then you cut the pieces out. Because you can do the same thing with, there's so many little pieces you could cut out and add dimension to. So Bill's card, I didn't want to put it close by because it's drying and I was afraid.
Or you can make a second umbrella just slightly larger. And cut the larger one out and hump it. Cut just this top part out and hump it over there. Yeah.
Yep, you could do that. Okay, so I just feel like I need just a tiny bit of, a smidgen of blue here. So let's see what y'all are saying. This is fun right here. I could sit here and just make a bunch of these and then send them out to my crafty friends.
If you really had time, you could color the whole white, that whole background scene.
Yeah, don't forget y'all freebies, okay? On the free shield stamp. Don't forget that, y'all.
So you can make an invisible line like through the back right here, and from the up part is the sky. Down here would be the background scenery. Part of it grass, part of it. You can do anything you want. I'm just saying, Tracey, look at me, y'all. I mean, I'm not saying to do that. I'm saying that could be done. On mine's also.
Or I could just do a whole bunch of blue water maybe right around here.
Yeah,
that's true.
That kind of stuff.
You could do that. Yep. There you go, babe. Rain or shine, I'm here for you. I think I'm not going to put anything in that cloud. Okay. Hildy. She's like, hello, everyone. Hildy, are you just
Where's
coming on?
Hildy? Hi, Hildy Johnson.
Is she just coming on? She's like, hi,
Hildy
everyone.
said, look, I'm here.
Happy Friday.
Oh, let me plug my thing up. Ah. Margie says it's always snack time around there.
Oh my goodness, y'all! I've been snacking
You
too.
still banging around in the kitchen, girl. You must have been hungry this morning. You were hungry.
Okay, let's see. I think this is the blue that I use. Let's see what happens when I. Bill left the room, y'all. I think he went to take the dog out.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you were your
No,
phone.
I got 5% on my computer.
Oh. Oh boy, did we use up that much energy on the computer?
Yes, we did. That is cute, Tracy.
Thanks, babe. It's quite relaxing. Makes me want to take a nap after this.
Exactly, Bertha Bless Wilson. Hildy Johnson, you're never late. Tracy looked at me, y'all.
Let Hildy know.
Hildy, Trey, if you'd have saw the look,
So,
she
y'all,
gave me
thanks.
the look
Look,
for you.
Thanks
okay?
for joining us. I guess it needs to be like a light gray outside, huh? Let's see if we can do a light gray black ground.
A black ground. Karen Harvard says, don't forget to thumbs up the video. I often wonder why people give the thumbs down. Karen, sometimes people, the moment the video goes up,
look,
they automatically thumb down.
They thumbs down us as soon as it goes up.
Because that's just how it is.
It's just how people are sometimes, and it's okay.
But here's the real key for us. YouTube's algorithms, they rate us based on interaction. So even the negative is interaction. So even though we don't want it, they have still helped us.
Yeah. It's always,
I know that sounds bad.
It's always something. She said, I don't understand how people give you a thumbs down.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
They're just a thumbs down type of a person.
Yep.
They're negative. Some people just thrive in
they haven't even watched the video yet. Thumbs down. They just thrive on it.
You know, people, whenever they see something is halfway, they're always going to see it half empty instead of half full. Those type of people.
Or they'll say, great project, but
I
would have done such and such, and I would have done this. I'm like, okay.
Like, I look forward to seeing your video on that. No, Miriam, she's asking me to get some more Storitos.
Y'all are funny. Storitos.
No, I haven't left the house yet. So what Storitos
Oh, you finished them, babe?
No, there's still some down there, but I'm getting low.
Storitos, in case y'all are just tuning in.
Those are when you either run out of Doritos or the price of Doritos are so high you just refuse to buy them.
Right. So you buy
the knockoffs called Storitos.
Storitos.
Or whatever it is. Whatever name they go by. Or Bertha says her song is Near the Cross and Amazing Grace. Susan Smith says, Stewart says, y'all are making me hungry. That's Margie eating snacks and carrying on.
Right, eating Storitos. Storitos are the store brand Doritos. Okay, that wasn't bad. I did my little line there.
Miriam, I don't know what happened to you.
Y'all, I'm going to have fun. Look, I'm going to be watching a musical, singing in the rain, and doing these umbrellas. I'm going to be coloring all these umbrellas and cutting them out.
My own version of your umbrella card.
Oh,
that thing is coming out cute.
There you go.
That's so nice how you did the whole card. Hey, do my whole card.
I still got to put some stuff on there.
Let me ask you a question.
Y'all have something else to do other than watch us all afternoon.
When you're done, I love how you did that with the little water and that line. On mine, what maybe comes starting from here.
So you want the house to be flooded in water?
No. From here, make it like green, like grass.
Watch. Yeah, this is not dry yet.
And behind
so you want a green puddle? You want water, grass,
and behind that, the
and
sky,
then gray skies?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see how he's the director, right?
I am.
It's raining, it's pouring.
Jennifer just ate a Reese egg.
Oh my goodness, y'all need to stop. I have some little pretzel eggs. No, not pretzel. They're egg-shaped chocolate-covered pretzels. There, that. What am I doing, Bill? She made me forget what I was doing. Uh-oh, my stuff is clogged up.
No.
I make sure I put the top back on this.
Oh, Mary splashes paint. She said, I was just saying I love your cards.
Thank you, Mira. I'm hoping y'all getting some ideas from this.
Hi, Charlie22. Or Carly. It might be Carly. That attorney says we go everywhere with her in her car to get a snack and listening while in the shower. Well, there you go. See, we're traveling around. Didn't even know, Tracy.
Traveling around.
Oh, okay. Bertha Bus Wilson. Don Wrinkles. I liked him too.
Don who? Oh, Don Rickles. Yeah.
Don Rickles.
Don Wrinkles. I remember him.
He was always in those.
He was a comedian. He would make those kind of a dry sense of humor, but it was hilarious.
What's that one show he was always in? It was the Flubber. It was something. The scary one. It was a scary one. It was supposed to be a scary movie.
You're thinking of someone else.
A scary movie comedy.
Don Rickles?
Yes, with the big eyes. Him.
No, you're thinking about. He played in that Mermaid.
The Knots, Mr. Knots.
Don Knotts. You're thinking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, Don. He's all over the place, y'all. I forgot what he told me he wanted me to do with this, but I'm gonna just do my own thing. Since he didn't want to finish his own card. Y'all see how this is? What kind of student are you?
You know? Yeah. Just gonna put the house on land? Or... Oh, I see what you're doing. You're gonna put waterish down that way. And then grass or the...
Stop trying to guess what I'm doing.
I'm trying to guess.
I'm going to put you right back at this table then. This is what happens when you leave your wife to finish off your masterpiece.
There you go. Oh, Margie. Okay, what happened? Margie must have been watching a YouTube video, and the video sped up real fast. Margie, if you put the cursor over the video, if you look at the thing, it looks like a wheel that says settings. If you click on that, you go up, you'll see playback speed. You have auto speed, annotations, playback speed, and quality. If you click on that, it has normal. If you click on that, you can go up in speed or down in speed. If you want it to be normal, just click normal.
Oh yeah,
you got that?
You can slow Margie? Down your speed.
Hover over your video and just click on that little wheel down there. You'll see it. And you can slow it down if she's going too fast. You can slow it down also.
Y'all just all over the place. How to download.
Yes, you do understand, Margie. Margie says, save your breath. I don't understand. If you're on a computer, take your mouse and hover the mouse onto your screen where the video is. You see that red line right there? Oh, she said she didn't touch it. Oh, well, so much for that one. I think it's a ghost, okay, Margie? Casper.
Yo,
It's messing with your video. Margie, you did something to that thing.
Friendly ghost. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tracy, I like that. Isn't that cute?
But you got sunshine coming out.
The house is on land now.
The house has landed.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Sherry. Sherry says you might have to restart your computer, but don't do it on this one. But restart your device and then see what happens. Yes, you're right, Karen. It's right down on that by the subscribe button. And then right to the left, there's something that says settings. Miriam /Spain says Bill, city mice, and Tracy, country mice.
There you go.
Yeah, my mice do look sophisticated. Mine look like
you have the sun will come out.
A tuxedo or something.
The sun will come out.
My mouse has a tuxedo
tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
And yours has sequins like a dress, like we're going in, like they're going to a ball.
Sun. Just thinking about tomorrow.
Oh, he must have bit the cat. You heard that?
Come what may. Tomorrow.
Barbara Link says, can anyone believe in 2 days it'll be Easter? We're going to Easter on our computer. We're doing it right here.
There you go. Easter in the house.
Right. Church. Easter church. There's somebody out there.
Yep. Did we stop somewhere in here? I don't see my hands at all.
Oh, yeah, just keep going.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
You're still going strong.
Oh. When I think of a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin.
Who's that, Annie?
And grin and say, that's all I know.
Who's that, Annie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Tracy, the other musical movies I like.
All of them.
I like Oklahoma. I like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I like Porgy and Bess.
I like Giant. That's not a musical though, but I like it.
She asked me about musical.
Okay, go ahead. I had to say it before I would forget. Let's see.
I like all of Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers. I like, you know what? Esther Williams. Does anyone ever know about Esther Williams, the swimmer?
No.
She would do a lot of movies as well.
My Fair Lady, Sonia Creel.
Oh, yes. My Fair Lady. Oh, that would be a good one to watch, too.
About cats.
I went to see the musical on Broadway in New York.
What about West Side Story?
West Side Story is, yeah, that's a musical right there. Yeah. Maria, I just met a girl named Maria. D. What else?
Those cars are cute. Agent says Showboat.
Oh, yes. Look, the hills are alive with the sound of music.
Is that what that was?
The Sound of Music.
Showboat?
No, that's Sound of Music.
Oh, okay. You start singing it right after I said Adrian Robinson's Showboat. You know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness.
What about Louise? Is that a movie?
Oh, I don't know.
What about Porgy and Bess?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That one is with Sidney Poitier, Porgy and Bess, and what is that actress's name? She's so gorgeous. Gosh, what is her name?
I don't know.
Yes, that was the Annie song I was singing.
Shirley Alexander says King and I.
Oh, yes.
Y'all remember some stuff. I just have to know them as they come
Oh,
on.
yes. Let's see, what else are y'all looking at? Let's see, what else? What other movies can y'all name?
I bet you
You
Tracy
remember
put
the movie
stitching
with
on
the
that card.
Hello Dolly? That's a mute. Oh, that's Oh, that is
Hello, Dolly.
Yes,
That one.
hello, Dolly.
Da,
It's
da,
so
da,
nice to see you back where you belong. Look, when Barbara Streisand sang the end part of Hello, Dolly, well, she sang like the final song, you know. Oh, A Star Is Born.
Oh my God, that
A
was it
Star
right
Is
there.
Born with the original one. I think there was
Hold
a
up.
couple of A Star Is Born that was made.
Believe it or not, the one that Whitney Houston was in was actually a modern day musical.
Huh?
It just wasn't set up like a musical.
Whitney Houston.
Yes, the one where Kevin Costner was in. I know
That's The Bodyguard.
I know, but
I
that's
thought you meant A Star Is Born.
that's like a modern day musical, but without being a musical. But she gets to do all the parts.
Who said? Oh, Tracy, and please
Dream
don't
Girl.
Please don't eat the raisins. Oh, the daisies with Doris Day. You might not. Maybe
I love Doris Day.
Doris Day. That look, Bill knows when I
love
her
Doris Day.
whole style of singing.
As a kid, I used to
When
think,
you said
"Ooh, she's
hello,
so cute."
I thought of the song "Hello Mother, Hello Father." Here I am in Camp Granada.
Tracy, Dreamgirls was a modern day musical.
Yeah, I'm talking about the older musical.
I'm talking about the Dreamgirls.
Yeah, Dreamgirls was
Yeah.
And I am telling you, like I'm not even gonna try. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Yentl. Asia said Yentl.
Yeah. Oh, Yentl. I've seen that one. That's with Barbara Streisand, I believe. I think that's the one that she's talking about.
Barbara Streisand? Mary Sanchez Paint says Daisies.
Do you remember that one called? It's a musical called Rent. Oh, what is that? There's a beautiful song in that musical Rent.
Who? Dolly Cave says there's one called Naughty Marietta. That was in 1935. I never heard of that.
Oh, yeah, I probably wouldn't have.
Well, there you go.
Doris Day is one of my favorite. Sentimental Journey.
A sentimental journey.
Da 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 da. Billy, what you know about that? Oh, Yentl is played on YouTube in its entirety.
So if someone wants to see Yentl, go to YouTube. Barbara Lane says, I think I'm too young to know these songs. Girl, you remember these songs. If that song came in right now, you start singing it. And then get mad at yourself for knowing, how do I know this song? Because your mama listened to it. And my great-grandmother, the way she felt like, it wasn't what you wanted to see on TV, it's what she wanted to see.
Oh, Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, I remember Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, so they're like, look, Margie's like, so what are you going to watch? I don't know. Y'all gave me all these choices now. I narrowed it down to 2. But now I got all these choices.
I'm going to watch, not Rocky, the other one. What's the other one he in? What's the other one? No, the other one where he has the bow and arrow. Be shooting people with it.
Rambo.
Rambo. Boy, I can watch all of Rambo.
That was a classic right there. Does anyone know if the 10 Commandments are being streamed? Oh,
I used to love that one. Oh, wow. That's another one too.
Yes, that's like a must watch.
Hold up, I got one. Oh, seriously, y'all remember that movie Giant? It was like this oil movie, Texas, like.
Oh, is that with Rock Hudson?
Yeah, but it wasn't a musical though.
Right, it's not a musical.
It's really good.
It was with him and what is her name?
It was one of my favorite movies.
Giant. Because I had rewatched it. I had already watched it, and I watched it again with you since you were watching it.
The only thing, though, here's my
Tracy
thing.
and Bill, because of my mom, I have a love for music. Oh, yeah. Judy Garland, yes. Woo, Judy Garland she had a voice.
They just made up a movie for her to be in, didn't they?
She just, the greatest story ever told, I believe, is being streamed on Hulu or Amazon Prime.
I think I want to see that one, the greatest story
That's a good one too, yeah. Is that on Amazon Prime?
Molly Fisher says, "How about We Are the World?" I know it's not a movie, but
that's a good
song.
One. That's a meaningful song right now. Okay, in light
we
of
need to all listen to that now. Everybody out here is going through this stuff right now.
I'll have to tell Alexa.
Oh, the dog just looked up. It is right there. Look at him.
He sure did. He turned his little head around.
Like, don't be saying that.
Don't say her name.
Molly Fisher's and said something now.
Oh yes, Easter Parade.
Yes, Elizabeth Taylor was in Giant.
Yeah, she was.
Wasn't that a great movie, y'all? Oh my goodness, I love that movie.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but you remember that one, the musical with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend? Oh yes, that's with
Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. That one.
Yeah. What is her name though?
Don't know.
Marilyn Monroe. Yep.
How in the world did we not know that?
It was on. Something was on this weekend. There's gonna be a lot of we're gonna be in the house, right? So I have enjoyed my afternoon with you guys. I have made 4 cards watching you.
Naomi.
Well, we enjoyed our afternoon with y'all too. Y'all go ahead.
Naomi's in Puerto Rico, right?
Yes.
Naomi is in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
On her 4th card, okay? Puerto Rico.
We've enjoyed this afternoon with y'all too. But guess what? I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to sing a song. Just to have to laugh.
Yeah, have a laugh or two.
Or
something about a laugh or two.
Just to sing a song.
We'll make it work.
Y'all know it. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song.
Well, that'll work too.
Yeah.
Carol Burnett, you're right, Hildy.
Yep.
That was my real girlfriend when I was little. Carol Burnett, you couldn't tell me nothing.
You had a lot of girlfriends when you were little.
I had a lot of girlfriends on TV only because I was so scared to say anything to any of them in real life. I was so shy I wouldn't even sit next to a girl. No.
Right, then she would pull on her ear. She's such a natural, though.
She was so cute.
When Harvey, but I'm telling you, comedy of Harvey Korman and Tim Conway, when they would just crack up at each other, such a natural laughter. I just absolutely love.
Oh, my people were like Bill Murray and those guys. I love Bill Murray.
Vicki Jensen said, "Just in time for you to quit."
There you go, I just walking down the street singing do why diddy diddy dum diddy do. Remember that? He looked good.
Who sang that?
That was on Bill Murray.
It was on Bill Murray. What movie?
It was the movie. What's the name of that Bill Murray movie, y'all? They know. That Bill Murray's my guy. He was so fun. Well, I would tell you, Bill Murray's my guy. And what's the guy who
don't believe Bill when he says he was shy? Because I don't know what this is right here in this craft.
What's that guy?
Now.
What is that guy? What's his name? Tommy. What's the guy who played in the movie Tommy?
The movie was called Tommy?
Yes, he's a big guy. Yeah, Caddyshack was the one with Bill Murray. And the movie that Tommy was in. Brenda Hightower has to go, bye, Brenda Hightower. What is that movie, Tracey?
Where does Brenda Hightower, where's she going?
Brenda, where are you going?
Brenda's like,
Brenda, where are you going?
She's like, I'm going to go rest my...
I'm going away from y'all. That's where I'm going. I've been on here 3 hours. Somewhere am I going? Hey, y'all, what's the name of the movie with Tommy? He was a comedian. Stripes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name. That was the name. That was the name of the movie where what's his name sung. I mean, he did that.
Okay.
Tommy.
Oh, Chris Farley.
I love
Okay.
Chris Farley. He was
There
so
you go.
funny.
He is fun. What do you mean was?
He died. Chris Farley,
Did
he had an overdose or something, as far as I know.
Man. Yeah, he was hilarious.
He was one funny guy. Bill Murray was so funny too, though. Oh, she has to make a phone call. Okay, tell Auntie hi. Hi, Auntie.
Oh.
The Caddyshack Diane was the one where they traveled across the country or something. But in Stripes, he joined the army. Yeah, Chris Farley overdosed.
Oh. I think I remember hearing something about that. Wilbur was Mr. Ed's owner. Yeah, because he would always say Wilbur.
Wilbur? Yeah, Don Knotts. I love. What was the name of
the
Don?
movie with the fish. Yeah.
Hold up.
He turned into a fish, like a cartoon-like fish.
I don't know.
Something like
that. But Darlene, since you know about Don Knotts, what was the movie he was in where it was like he would go into a scary house or something? It's like a scary movie. It was like on
Hey, Katrina.
I forgot, but it was a good one.
We're doing good. Okay, y'all, we got to go ahead and sign off.
Yeah, we do.
Here.
We've been on so long.
The Incredible Mr. Limpet. That's the one with the with Don Knotts.
Is that the one
he was doing? He was like a fish, like his animated fish. And I think there was a mermaid in there too. I'm not even sure.
So what was the one with Don Knotts? He went in, there was a scary house or something.
But we have no idea.
Somebody knows. Don Knotts. And they played an organ, like a
They play organ in every scary.
Yeah, but they're not like this one though. The organ would play by itself. It was like.
We'll have to Google it, Bill.
Oh, even Margie Ryan has it. Yes, the Ghost of Mr. Chicken. That was it, Marlene Watts. That was the show.
I guess we know what Bill is going to be watching, huh?
That's what I'm watching. You can go watch the other one.
Thank you.
I'm watching.
Give me permission. Yeah.
Now we have to.
Now we can go now to Bill and found out what his Ghost and Mr. Chicken is.
I thought Margie was gone.
And with that said, I'm supposed to be making you your favorite.
What?
Fried chicken.
Oh, we gotta go, y'all. Tracy's making fried chicken that I'm not supposed to have, but I can have periodically.
He can.
And now it's
I'm
periodically.
giving him permission.
Today is the periodically day.
Okay.
The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Now we're gonna leave.
Now we're gonna leave, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm so glad that you got to come on with us and just to laugh and just chit chat and connect.
And for those
because it's all about connecting.
For those that haven't got that Brighter Days DIGI stamp set, here's a link right here, 10% off. You can show them that. This is what we made from that right here today. So check it out.
There you go.
So that being said,
this was fun. I had a good time with y'all. And don't forget to get your free digital, y'all, so you can start making cards for our neighborhood heroes.
Vicky Jensen.
Wherever you are, you can start doing some cards. And I've got a bunch of these. And actually, we have to go someplace this afternoon real quick. Yeah.
Tracy,
I'm going to put some of these in the envelope for the cashiers.
Vicky Jensen just got here talking about hi. Talking about I'm so late. Okay? Everybody tell Vicky Jensen hi. Just say hi, Vicky. Just so she don't feel left out.
Y'all have a blessed Good Friday and do something wonderful for yourself. Make the best of the situation that we're going through and just keep everyone in your prayers. See ya.
Let me say bye on my thing. Hold on, please.